Here, welcome to our Reticulous Gaming with my co-host Josh, aka Lost Marbles, and his brother Keith, also his business partner over at HBH Reptiles. Here, let's break off. We can go to the city. But yeah, I figured we'd get into some talk, interview kind of about how you guys run your business.
Hey, you're already down. Yeah, me neither. I got a grenade. My vision is coming.
Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, real bad. So I guess one of my biggest questions is, what is it like working with family? Especially in something you guys both share a huge passion in.
I would say it works out beneficial. I mean, obviously we argue sometimes, but being family
Get a lot easier to trust as far as money.
Right.
And even though we argue, we always settle it somehow. Crazy argument.
Right. And alright. Yeah, and I guess I definitely feel you on the whole being able to trust your business partner with money aspect, because like you guys are brothers. Me and my best friend
If I have to find
run.
he lives pretty close by.
Right. Me and my best friend slash roommate own, an outdoor business together. But we're like the only two employees as well. So we do it all. But yeah, I guess the huge thing is definitely trust, and like you guys said, if there is an argument, it's normally hashed out.
Yeah, I mean, you always hear, I don't know, you always hear about partners in businesses having fallen out. It's usually over something stupid.
Right.
I don't think that'll ever be the case.
Right, and that's kind of how I feel with my small business as well, you know what I'm saying? Because we've been basically brothers for 13, 14 years now, so
Definitely helps trusting your partner.
yeah, for sure. I 100% agree with that one.
Okay, if you want to be someone else, I'll take off. Okay.
Okay. Now as far
Even though we're brothers, we're like two completely different people, so there's always two
Different
minds
input.
thinking about.
Introducing new champion.
And then Alex sometimes comes in with his input sometimes. Rarely.
We'll have a close support system going on. It's pretty awesome.
You're shooting blanks and you just miss a lot.
that's also, that's definitely a huge
You're shooting blanks and
factor.
you just miss a lot.
So
Shooting blanks and you just miss
have you guys ever for investment wise, like for breeding projects, have you guys ever wanted to like go separate ways but like had to meet in the middle somewhere, like where someone wanted to work on this project but you guys also wanted to work on this project. You know what I'm saying?
We pretty much, yeah.
I would say we all pretty much do our own thing.
Oh, I thought that was one of you.
How you would explain it?
I knocked one.
We also have combined projects.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I've always been retic and farm kind of guy.
And then, you know, if Josh goes out and buys a mill, you know, he will deal with eggs or his
All right.
decisions, but he always puts back into the business aspect of it too.
Right. And another thing I didn't know, see, I went to quickly link up your guys' YouTube page as a featured page on this one, you know? And I just typed into Google HBH Reptiles, you know? I did not know you guys had your own website.
Yeah.
It's not exactly up and functional yet, but it's there, and it kind of makes sense. But it should be fully functional very soon.
That's awesome. Now, do you guys do your own editing on that as well? Or
Yeah. We own the whatever you want to call it.
the domain?
The domain and everything, and then I pretty much
I quantify skill by the evidence.
better, which is a headache. I don't suggest it.
Dude, no, so it's funny you say that, you know, I took a computer class in 7th, 8th grade, and that was one of the things they wanted you to somewhat figure out how to build your own website, and I slaughtered the shit, but it was about, it's funny, because we were talking about nerd, and that's all we really knew when it came to ball python morphs back in the day, was the nerd website. My website was for a reptile store, you know, because we were supposed to do a small business website of our own, and I was in like junior high. So I did like a reptile store of my own, and I was like using pictures of all these cool ball python morphs from nerds. Like, I got an A on the project, but I completely, like, I probably could never fucking figure it out again, you know?
I pretty much, his uncle's a computer tech and kind of showed us the ropes a little bit, but I've spent endless hours on my computer just clicking buttons and seeing what it does. It was a disaster.
See, that's what I'm always scared of, is just clicking buttons.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I feel like I'll click the wrong button and completely, you know, implode it.
Oh, dude, I did that once.
It's fun though. I gotta go through and update the pictures, and we gotta get everything in the store linked up and everything so it works, but it's definitely
Oh, yeah. I definitely, so I don't know if I told Josh, but back in the day, back in my early high school, I thought I was going to become a YouTube rapper with a couple of my buddies, and I mostly just did like the audio work. I was working with Audacity mainly, which was a shitty free fucking thing. Had a crappy mic, you know, and we finally made like we were putting out like just random freestyles and stuff, and we finally like made one that just kind of like blew everyone's mind. It sounded good, and as I went to save, like it was saving as the computer shut off, and the file turned into 1 billion pieces, and I could not ever get it back. After that, we just kind of quit doing it.
That happened to me. I made my first music video around 5-6 months ago or something. And it was longer than that, about a year. But I pretty much just got done clipping everything together and had it like it just starting to add effects and stuff, and my computer crashed and couldn't turn it back on.
Oh no, man.
So I definitely know the
And it always sucks because it's that one project. You're like, oh my god, this is badass. And it always happens on that one.
Hey, what's up? Ow.
Kind of like my slaughtered intro. You completely messed that up. Yeah, sorry, we got off topic a bit there.
The ring is so far in distance. 1 minute remains.
Peacekeeper here.
Oh.
There's a peacekeeper over here too.
If you want that one.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Why can I not figure out how to open my backpack?
Press start.
Start? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. You got too used to stupid Fortnite.
R301 here.
Shotgun bolt here.
Gotta hop up here.
Bolts increased rate of fire.
I think that's not the
Optics. Sniper stock here. Level 1.
Made them optics.
Yeah,
Thank
just, you're welcome. Like I said, I always end up picking up random shit. So,
Down there.
so,
Breeze moving. Hustle up.
I didn't hear everything you said about it.
what you mean?
I don't know.
You said you were watching the videos earlier.
Oh yeah, man, it was.
I didn't catch everything you said.
Oh man, yeah. I've tried catching all the videos you guys make, but sometimes
Back
like
then?
one will bypass me. So I just made sure I finally hit the subscribe or whatever, not subscribe, but the button, notification button, you know. And I was rewatching some videos with one of my kids, you know, and I just really appreciated the amount of effort and editing you put into that.
Down to 7.
I hit that little.
Nice.
We are. Yeah, we
Hey,
are.
There's definitely one of them has to have health.
I got health right here.
Let's go to this area.
All right, I'll pick you up.
Yeah. I'll drop some health.
Administering medical aid. Body shield here. Level
2. This ring's really far, like other side
Is
of the
it
map
really?
far. Yeah. I'm gonna drop.
It's isn't there a zip line or
syringe here. Syringe here.
there's still a balloon somewhere over here?
There should be.
Train.
Right there. No, that's
Yeah,
not
we might
the
be
one.
able to, we're not catching the train.
Administering medical aid.
That train would fucking kill us before we made it ring.
Using a med kit. 1 second.
I got one med kit left, so it's book ass. There's a balloon right here.
Using a med kit. 1 second.
Where? Oh, over there? Alright. Gotcha.
Jump tower over there.
Yeah. Get it. Okay.
Oh, this shit's not looted. Run through here, pick up syringes.
Body shield here.
There's blue body shield.
There's one down here too.
Grab that.
Repairing.
I'll drop down. I'll shoot us a zip line. Or here, I'm already there. Oh no, I screwed up. You don't have any more heals.
They got me. I'm down.
Yeah. We could hit that balloon right down below. I'll drop heals real fast.
Now, I know, but I know we probably talked about this before, but what? Oh shit! Sorry. Why did I pick up? I didn't pick up that syringe. You got both. Cool. I'm out of syringes though, but the ring's right here. Well, this ring, the next ring's
Yeah.
far.
We're gonna have to keep on rolling.
Yeah.
45 seconds remain. The ring is some distance.
I'll pick you up if you fall again. But Keith, what is your what would be like a goal animal for you to breed?
There's so many.
Not too far from ring.
If you had to pick one. Run this way. I keep running as quick as you can unless he's got a zip line or something.
Yeah, I got a zip line. What?
Oh shit, there's nothing
Oh, there's
in that.
health over there.
There's no health kits in there. Yeah, Keith, you might want to grab that one as we run into the string.
Using a med kit.
We'll be alright. We're like in. But there's also other people here. Yep, they're right over off to this way.
Yeah, I'm going up top.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to think about it and answer your question. I honestly have no idea. There's so many cool
Target spotted.
zooms out now.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Oh, they seen me.
Repairing.
Right.
I didn't think they seen me.
Or choose just one.
I just went and picked up these. So.
Hey, I'm gonna shoot us a zip line over there. Get away from them. Think.
I do.
Oh, hey, he's right here.
Yep. There's enemies over there. Ooh, take my purple shield. They just dropped me, and I got a purple shield on my backs.
They're over there.
Hey, I got a purple shield in my backs up top, though.
Where you at?
And my backs is up top, yeah.
I need heavy ammo.
I need. Just restart the game.
Where's your box at? You're right there. Yeah. Let's go.
We should go this way.
Oh shit. Tango near me.
Oh! That wasn't happening. Damn it.
Peacekeeper here.
Josh, John, give me a refresher on what your goal animal would be. So, are you talking like genetic, like mutation, or are you talking normal? Because there's always like normal king snakes and.
Yeah, I mean, in general, whether it's a Mexican king snake or white whip or
Bolins would be sweet.
yeah, Poland. They're fucking.
So you must like that golden child gene then.
I do like golden child, yeah.
Yeah.
I think a golden child pod would be pretty sick.
Has that been done?
No. Maybe.
No?
Let's look at
What Jay? What's his last name?
Brewer.
Yeah, but he doesn't even know what he creates. So we're okay. We're okay.
No comment. Well, yeah, I got a perfect example
I
of
have
that.
respect for the man to the somewhat extent, but he definitely had no clue what the hell.
I actually have a prehistoric pet snake. It was my first retic, and it is a perfect example of them not knowing what the hell they have.
I think we're going to do great, friend.
So,
Now what you gotta do is you gotta breed it. You gotta breed it to a bunch of different things and see what comes out of it.
okay, well, she's a normal, right?
Yeah?
I've wanted a retic
What's she at for?
quite a few years now. She's supposedly pass hogs, but that's a whole different thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what had happened with her is I was looking into retics heavily for quite a few years before finally, like, my roommates were like, no, you can't get anything that gets too
I
big.
say we land here.
I'm like, all right. And then I heard about dwarf retics. I'm like, yeah, and, you know, obviously, she's a perfect example of it being a marketing term if you don't know what you're doing when you breed them. But not only is she perfect example of marketing term, she was sold to me as a dwarf, and from other breeders I've talked to, which I won't name, but they know a little bit about what goes inside those walls, you know what I mean? So I was sold to her by, what's his name, JT. And he sold her to me as a 50% dwarf. I was told she was gonna be 37.5% Slayer, 12.5% Gyrampia. And I'm friends with this guy named Adam Webb on Facebook, you know, and he also has a normal he bought from them, but he called them and he got like a little like nice printed out genetic paperwork background for it, you know, of his snake. You know, I'm like, oh, that's a cool idea. So I call him back, you know, 6-8 months after I buy the snake. You know, she's almost 9 months old at this point. And and JT kept blowing me off after he told me he would get to it. Next thing I know, he quits. 2 weeks later, Jay Brewer's calling me, because he took over JT's Facebook account for prehistoric pets, you know. And he calls me and he told me he'll get that going for me. So he starts trying to look up my snake. I tell him exactly what I was told him the parents, and he tells me that he has to, it was like a 3-hour back and forth conversation between me, him, and Tim. They kept calling me back on the phone trying to figure out where the snake came from, you know. Then turns out it shows it's less of a percentage than what she was sold to me as. And then and then after talking to a different breeder who I did business with afterwards and bought my Anery Golden Child from. It's not going to be too hard to figure that out. But he went ahead and told me that back when they were shipping in all them snakes from to prehistoric pets, you know, because I told her back, supposedly she's from the Genetic Stripe project. And Genetic Stripe's supposedly a dwarf gene, but it's actually proven it's not. The only genes in dwarf and super dwarfs, like genetic mutations so far in captivity, is is the Anery.
I didn't watch the video, but I seen on the thumbnail one of Eric's videos. I think it was
Target over there.
There's no such thing as a pure morph and a dwarf or something.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a pure super dwarf morph, right?
Yeah,
And they said her
they're all from mainland or whatever.
right,
It's just so there's no 100%.
and they told me the dwarf was from the genetic slayer and, you know, their mom. And it turns, yeah, the other thing was oh shit.
Got him! On
Nice.
the run!
Hey, is that
Right.
We got a train coming in.
It's
hey,
right
that
here.
vault's still.
Oh, they're still closed.
Yeah, I got the vault key.
Oh, wait, all that's still closed?
Everything on the train's still closed.
Wow. Alright, let's hit this really fast.
Sorry. Yeah, I keep,
Hey, blue shield.
but he
Turbo
also he told me that back he tried telling them, you know, that they shouldn't be marketing, you know, their genetic stripes as dwarfs, you
There's
know.
someone here. Someone here.
Basically, basically, they just, back in the day, they just labeled these animals as dwarf, super dwarf, whatever, based on where they were exported out of, not from where they actually came from, because the exporters didn't have that information back then, you know? So I just thought that was kind of interesting. So I got a mainland that I paid dwarf prices for, which was only $100 more, but you know,
Recharging shields.
it's kind of like, you know, maybe you should. It'd be cool to know what I have before I,
Right, for sure.
you know, because I was actually planning on her being a breeding female when I wanted to start getting into dwarf and super dwarfs, you know. And now I can't use her. She's just gonna be a great pet, you know what I'm saying? She is just a big gentle giant, but she's 11 foot at not even.
It seems like there's a lot of that
Have opened the vault.
in this hobby where everybody just makes up what they say.
Helmet. Level 4.
Yeah, it's definitely sad, for sure.
Doc, you might want to heal up.
I don't have heals.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I got. Oh, thank you.
Administering medical aid.
But yeah, I mean, that's another thing. after that experience, I personally wouldn't ever purchase through prehistoric pets again, because that was, here I am, don't get me wrong, I would never she's turned out to be a great snake, especially at first, my first retic, she's been awesome. But she's not what I had paid money for, you know what I'm saying?
Here I go. 30 seconds remain. The ring is nearby.
Yep, it was, she was only $100-something more. Because she's just normal, but it's kind of that.
She's definitely probably het for multiple things.
They said the only thing she was past het for was orange ghost stripe.
Dude, that's great. I was gonna say, cause he mixed a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
He's like, here we have a golden child super.
I can see that the ring's moving on the map.
It's like, no, that's a platinum.
Yeah.
Well, now I don't know what they're gonna do, cause I heard Tim isn't there anymore.
Yeah, Tim has.
Tim's always correcting.
Yeah, it's funny because he didn't even know what to do when I was on the phone with him asking about my snake. He could tell I was getting irritated. He started asking Tim, he made sure he got Tim up on the phone.
Need heavy ammo.
There's nothing wrong with not knowing everything, but
Right. Don't do guesswork.
I've been doing this for how long?
Now to him it's all about the money and publicity, I swear.
He obviously doesn't really care.
No, I don't know. It's hard because I really don't like talking bad about people, but it just left a really bad taste in my mouth with them. My roommates are like, well, you could have gotten your free snake out of it, they're like, you could have done this, you could have gotten some money back. I'm like, nah, man, I'm really not trying to push it that hard. I was just bummed out more than anything, because. But I mean, she's been great. She hasn't bit me since she was 8 weeks old, and I got her at 6 weeks old. So.
That's awesome. At least you got good fun out of it.
Yeah, she's 11 foot and not even 2 years.
Oh, shit, yeah, dwarf.
Yeah, I know. It's funny. It's funny, not funny sort of thing. My roommates think I was lying to them now just so I could get a retic. I'm like, no, I swear, because I got that super dwarf from Garrett Hartle after that, the dwarf super dwarf Annery golden child, and he's gonna be my breeder project male for my next female I'm planning on getting. So just as a hobby project, but the problem is if I want to breed snakes, I'm gonna need I'm not set up properly to be housing a bunch of babies right now, so I'd have to have someone I could send them to immediately. That's the other thing. Which I know Garrett works something like that out, especially if you're buying snakes from him for projects. He works something out with the babies and commission and stuff where you just send them. But yeah, so I mean, but I think it'd be a pretty cool little project to try because I was hoping to make some snows.
Oh, my bad. Just searching for heavy ammo.
Oh shit, we're gonna want to hold up in here. The ring's gonna end up here.
Anyone got a sniper to get this dude?
Yeah, I did.
Gas trap deployed.
Got me pinned down.
Where's he at?
He was.
Oh,
They're over there. There's one on the ground.
More friends are coming to kill us. There's another squad.
blast him.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Yeah, make it.
Here,
Run,
get over
run
here
our
if you
way.
can. Shoot your smoke.
Shoot your smoke and run in through the door. I didn't block it off.
Come on, get in here.
Am I allowed to
Get up here. Yeah.
Yeah, we already fucked that one up long ago.
Yeah, we're not on Twitch.
Well, YouTube's changing their policy now too. So I had to mark the channel as an 18+ channel.
Yeah, we had to do this.
But I think this also might be like the one I may share the link of on like my Facebook or something. I don't know yet. I still haven't like shared a link of these to anyone besides on like a few Discord sites. I was saying to, just see if it took off without having to spam anything. I've done enough spamming for my own business to piss people off, so. I'm dropping some shit. Yo, we are under attack.
My vision is clear. Placing gas trap.
I have been down.
Oh! What just happened? Oh. He threw a smoke in here.
Oh, caustic. There's a caustic.
Watch yourself. Oh wait, that's not ours. I thought that was our, what's this called? At least they're ours.
No,
Yeah, the top ones are ours.
Yeah, there is some caustic running around here, though.
Oh!
Yeah, dude, he messed me up.
He only has a white shield. Come on, dum-dum. You guys want to fix your shields?
Shields are recharging.
I am taking
Independent variable deployed.
recharge.
People are in here.
There is an airstrike inbound. Airstrike deployed. Gas trap.
Where are they? Are they in that building? Oh,
There was a dude, he was in that window.
one squad's right there.
Administering medical aid.
Great. The ring is close. Less than a minute.
Yep, he changed his mind.
Yeah, we got one on the roof.
Only 30 seconds remain.
I can see him through the window every so often.
Hostile close.
Watch it, he's above you.
Check your sectors.
The ring's close.
Placing an independent variable. My vision is clear. Incoming grenade. I still see everything.
Who called that airstrike?
Ah!
Gas trap deployed.
Don't go in that ring. Keith, heal up. Alright. I say you're hurt.
Shields are recharging.
Hey. Nice. Hey, this guy's reviving. I guess
Revive myself.
I understand how it could happen that someone would fuck up. If you're going that large of a scale, there's bound to be fuck ups, and probably multiple. And that's why you shouldn't go that big. You know? If you're trying to go for, I mean, his is quantity over quality is his.
Boom!
I swear.
Looks like we took out the kill.
Especially when you have
Right.
it's like rumors changing.
Yeah.
Oh!
That person says this, they only get half the information, and then they add their own thinking.
Well, that's like me and Keith were even talking about the whole problem with people shedding earlier, how we were talking the other day. Was it originally started out where people said you don't pull the shed the wrong way. Right? That's what you're always told whenever you're younger. And then just like any story,
Like,
things get left out.
yeah,
Or
holy
get
shit.
added to a story.
Damn, nice. Yeah, that is true.
Where it went from, oh, you're not supposed to pull the shed the wrong way, to you're not supposed to shed a snake. Or help a snake shed.
Yeah. Fucking people, man. I'm sorry. But,
Yeah.
and, I mean,
They rub up against sharp ass rocks. I don't think it's wrong.
Yeah. Like I said, it's pretty much where I feel like almost everything in this hobby is that way. Where I could say, hey, tanks aren't that great because they don't hold humidity or, you know, they don't hold heat very well. And then someone will take that and say that they don't completely hold any, you know, heat, that they're completely wrong.
and that happens all the time. That happens.
Exactly.
I've heard that a million times. It's doable. You can
Yeah.
make an
But like I said, stories get switched. That happens in everything. I caught a 8-foot shark and it becomes a 15-foot shark by the time I told 5 people.
Right.
You know?
And half the time I will buy my cage before I even pick out my animal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I will have my, like lately, like especially my retics, I've bought caging before I get the animal every time. And now I have an extra cage because I just upgraded buttercups, so
This must be a good place to
now
land.
I need, right, see, and
We just had a girl message us saying she was interested in one of ours, and said, okay, I'll get back to you in a few days, but our set up.
right. And that's
You'd
what
rather
we-
hear that than someone, oh, they come pick it up at 9 o'clock and realize that, hey, there's no stores open. Yeah. I don't
Right.
Happens a lot of people
Yeah.
do that, where they find what they want without being prepared.
Yeah, and I mean, impulse buys happen. They happen for everything. Everything under the sun has people impulse buy on. Yeah, tarantulas, scorpions, cars, dildos. I mean,
And that's
there's
what's
an
nice is
impulse
having all
buy
of us
for everything.
work together. That one of us has something, you know,
Right.
laying around.
Nobody does any research.
Yeah. Easiest
Yeah,
thing we
that's for
can be
sure.
done
And
nowadays.
I did 2 years of, like, I've always been into reptiles, and I wasn't sure. I've told him the story about me, like, being just fascinated with retics, but always hearing them be
Champion out.
turned out to be this vicious fucking dickhead of an animal, you know? And then I started realizing that wasn't true, so it took a year and a half to 2 years of research before I finally got one, you know?
Backpack here.
Like, I think,
So much misinformation.
yeah, exactly.
Nobody shares good experiences. They only want to talk about the bad stuff.
Right, and I honestly,
Or as far as breeding, I feel like a lot of people don't talk about the bad stuff and only talk about the good stuff. As far as losing eggs and stuff like that, oh shit, someone was here. This is
yeah,
all cleared out. I'm running. I hear footsteps.
Nobody wants to be the bad guy.
Watch out for
Yeah.
the kill leader, friend.
When it happens in WoW, you know. You can go from having 30 eggs to having 20, and you did absolutely nothing wrong. But like I said, you don't always see that.
Which I think is why people hate on Bocek. Because he actually
Yeah,
shows
he's
some of that to the camera.
hey, we had
Right.
8 eggs and we have 4 left.
right. He's not afraid to show that.
Yeah.
Everyone sees people with. That's. I was just about to touch on this topic right before we started talking about right before we actually got into this topic. So that's the social media. Okay, it is.
It's the worst.
It is, but it doesn't have to be. You know what I'm saying?
It's the greatest and worst thing.
Alternator here.
That is exactly what I was going to touch on. Yeah, because everyone is every dumb fuck is given this pedestal to stand up on and speak their mind, and almost 75% of the time it's negative. And I've learned by joining so many reptile groups and liking so many different reptile Facebook pages that I actually weeded out 75% of the negativity, to where my shit just shows like people's animals and stuff, you know. Then I got 15% of that negativity coming from reptile groups, because everyone wants to disagree and, you know, and call each other morons and fucking. Where is this person?
I still see everything. You are fortunate we are.
Where they at? These are ours, right? Yep.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Wow! How did he even?
I did really good today. I can't
Thought
wait.
I was doing good by playing dead.
Yeah, I mean, everyone has this wealth of knowledge in their hands, in their pockets, in their hands nowadays, and no one's using it for the right reasons. Because everyone's afraid to show the downfalls, the failures, everything, because everyone's gonna blast them for it. They're gonna share that post, talk so much shit when they don't have a fucking clue themselves.
Yeah. And also, people are scared because even though your way might be right, there could be 100 people that disagree, and you know, there's yeah,
Right.
where, like I said, there's 50 million different ways of doing something right.
And
close to you or like an idol or something like that says something, and that impacts people more than some stranger on social media telling you something different from experience.
right, exactly.
And a lot of it is, like I said, just fake accounts and people just trying to get a rise out of people. Like, we had someone in Constrictors.
You're heavy on this fake account conspiracy.
Oh, dude, there's so many. There's so many fake accounts. Like, so
Oh, I know. Well, I have dual accounts.
Some female that
but
friend requests you. Meanwhile, if you actually look at pictures and see if they're a real person, it's an Indian kid. You know, 16-year-old Indian kid.
trying to make money.
Yeah. Here, come watch these porn that I stole off of a website.
For free.
That's literally all it is. Yeah.
Jump faster. I'll lead us to where we
I'll give you the link.
But even like I said, so in Constrictors as Pets, we banned someone because he was just being a straight asshole. He's like,
Yeah.
don't worry, I already have 6 fake accounts that's already in this group. Like, that's great to know, dude. Like, you have that much time on your hands.
Fucking, dude, I honestly, that was my favorite group. It's unfortunate everything went down the way it did.
Yeah.
It is, and it's unfortunate that I guess I'm not even really gonna touch on it. But yeah, I just wish I was still part of moderating that group because it was kind of like home to me on mine, you know, because
Yeah.
we tried making sure that there was positivity and knowledge in that group, not, you know, it wasn't, you know, yeah, it is, but just the fallout that happened, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was a little, you know, like I said, I just kind of let it pass. The fact of, like I said, I knew what was kind of going on
First blood. The cycle has begun.
with
Right.
Tim. Like I said, I wasn't going to take anything personal.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
usually that's how I go, but
Yeah, I don't know if, because this is online, I don't know if we should touch any further. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
kind of, but, I mean, I definitely didn't expect a ban from the group.
no, definitely not. It's just weird that everyone kind of split off after that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't hear from most,
Well, everyone, well, you and me still talk
Yeah.
all the time, but,
but yeah,
Anytime there's a feud between people, it always ends up with people taking sides.
yeah, see, I don't even know. It wasn't even, I don't think that. It just,
the fallout.
everybody,
Okay.
I don't know what happened. I don't know the situation.
Okay, so here's what happened. It had to do with group chat mainly. We were all in a group chat full of moderators and admins, and we would come around and we'd use that chat just to bullshit with each other on, you know. And I'd share memes, and then I started inviting everyone to that Thick and Creamy meme group that I'm an admin of now. And I guess Tim didn't like the way it made Constrictors as Pets look. Even though it was an entirely different entity, it wasn't promoted in Constrictors as Pets. You know, I didn't, you know, he didn't like the memes that were being shared. He just went nuts, said either everyone leave that
I know
meme.
he is very religious.
Yeah. And me, on the other hand, I was raised Christian, but I kind of came apart from religion altogether. I guess I'm more of a Scientologist. Scientology, I believe, you know, I'm an atheist. I don't believe in like a I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, pretty much like how I go about it, where I don't really know what to believe.
Right.
I hope there's something better out there, but
right. I really hope it's not a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
I mean, eternal rest sometimes sounds fucking like a blessing. I'm not gonna lie. I do have my days where I have struggled with depression, but that's another thing. Between reptiles, weed, and my kids, it really helps. That honestly helps me battle it. I'm not on any medication for it because last time I took meds for anything, it made my depression like 10 times worse. So I abruptly
Xanax
quit.
will actually make you put a gun to your head and think about doing it.
So will fucking Adderall.
Yeah.
Dude, Adderall
Get too much
fucked with
time
my
to think.
depression bad because I have ADHD, and you know I suffer from anxiety and depression as well. But I don't know, weed, reptiles, that kind of shit's always just helped me. And music's huge. Like I don't know, without music, life would be dull as fuck. So, alright, off topic there, what were we? That shit happens too much. Yeah, the group. Yeah, it's just unfortunate that things had to go down. He just wasn't okay with half of everyone. I'll go fuck him up.
Where they at?
An airstrike is falling.
That's not our airstrike, is it?
Well, on the way.
Hey, let's go up here.
I'm gonna look for him.
Who's ready to fly
Here.
on a zip line?
Come on, let's go.
I am.
Well, we aren't in rank, but
Right.
we almost won the last one. Yeah,
But,
we almost won the last one.
What were we on about? Fuck.
Group chat and stuff.
This is how it all ended.
Yeah, it's basically how it all ended. Everyone said, you know, that's kind of bullshit, you know, because we used to just share memes in the group chat, and some of them were bad. Like, it got to the point where, like, a couple of moderators were sharing, like, titty pics and ass pics and fucking, you know, and Tim's supposedly this, you know, highly... So you could see where he was a little bit, like, probably getting irritated with it, but in no way, shape, or form was thick and creamy, and
No, I just think that was the topping of the cake right there.
yeah,
It was.
yeah.
Oh, hey.
I mean, I now that I sit back, I understand, but I mean, he also isn't the one to see anyone else's side to anything, so he.
We should conduct a search right here.
I don't know how I missed every shot with it.
But like, and then after that, we kind of, we all had a little group chat. Oh, I downed one. Push. I'm pushing.
Oh, yep. Yep. They finished us.
Placing getting shot at. The ring is within sight, but I still have 45 seconds.
Fuck you.
Killed one myself. Independent
perfect. They gotta be in the building.
The batter's in my control. Among mine. Tends to be a gas trap. I have the batter. Respawning is imminent. Recharging shields.
It'd be so nice if I could actually look around and like watch while you're running to see if someone's sneaking up behind you.
Right. I've always thought that was a decent.
He's straight ahead of you. Try to hit that tunnel. Is this first ring? No, second ring.
Recharging shields.
Fuck, he revived.
Good, just keep on going. Oh, you can hit that
Recharging shields.
revive over there.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm aiming for.
I want to show you my map.
That was a pretty badass fight, though.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, and there's a death box right there. Oh, you got art start or dropping bombs?
Shields recharging.
There's an RE45 alternator up here. Enemies.
Getting shot at.
I am repairing myself. Taking damage, friends.
From what? That was on the roof.
Giving my shield a charge. I am taking fire, friends.
Oh, it was a good try. So, like, what? You need my lighter?
Dude, are you guys gonna be ready for this on the spot question?
What's that?
Again, on the spot question for y'all once he gets back. Business wise, of course, but on the spot.
Yeah.
What is your guys' 5 or 10 year plan for HBH Reptiles? Where'd you guys hope to be in 5 to 10 years?
Keep moving up. But no, my plan, like, trying to buy a house with enough property to build our own building on.
That's actually a long-term goal of mine too.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
a
pretty
heated
much,
pole
'cause
barn with generators and shit.
Because I don't want to rent a building.
Yeah.
Um,
Right.
especially, I don't want to have to drive, a half an hour back and forth. Plus, and that's trusting, a lot in a building you're not there. If it's a building outside your house, you're able to handle everything.
Right. That's why a heated
At least
pole
90% of it,
A heated pole barn with backup generators.
Super dope to have some type of exhibit.
Oh, yeah. No.
Right.
But I think Scott's more pushing for that way, but if he doesn't, then yeah, that's definitely later down the road.
I say we land here.
Oh, yeah.
I feel most alive when rapidly approaching my death.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's Reptile Land that we went up to. It was 2.5 hours away, and it wasn't. And I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't the greatest time I've had, especially I guess people that have never seen a snake or dealt. But for me to go there and just I don't know, it was the same stuff. Just the only difference is I could come home and hold everything I have.
First blood on the enemy.
Right?
I will say,
A champion just fell. They must not be very
do
good.
all this, obviously, the breeding and the outcomes and all that's exciting, but I think the most exciting part is sharing it with other people.
Yeah.
When we were at the show and people were coming up and holding everything, and when people come over to check out the collection and shit,
Yeah.
to me, that's my favorite part.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fun to see people's reactions.
Yeah. That's
How happy kids get, man, is awesome.
That's what I was talking. That was our discussion last night, right? The kids. Yeah. But we can go back over it.
Totally make it worth it.
I caught flack. I'll drop names. I did last night. Do you know who Blake Wilson is? With Blake Wilson Reptiles. He goes by Blakey 2-inch on Facebook. Alright, well, we were in, there's a comment section, and he messaged something about don't put your kids by retics, and I guess he breeds retics, or, so I commented, I said, my daughter loves my retics, and I posted a picture. I showed Josh the pictures in in Messenger, and he went off on me, called me a fucking moron, saying he hopes my daughter doesn't get hurt. Mind you, he didn't take any time, effort, or nothing. Like, this is the profile that's connected to his business page and shit. He didn't, like, that just looks so fucking bad, dude. So bad.
I'm sure there's idiots out there that don't take any precautions.
Right, and I was explaining to Josh how the precautions I take with my daughter and the snakes,
Right. Obviously something can go wrong. But
Right.
as long as you're there,
Right. I mean, at 2 years old, she's 2 years old, so I understand, but she's big for a 2-year-old. And she's like talking full sentences now. She's pretty advanced. But she absolutely loves the snakes, and I love seeing that in her. So,
Extended heavy med here. Level 2.
and so she'll tell me what snake she wants me to get out. You know what I'm saying? she'll tell me Buttercup or Charlie, you know, and Buttercup happens to be my big mainland, and I post a picture with her next to Buttercup, or we were playing Buttercup back in her cage actually, and half of her was in the cage, you know, slithering in, and I was towards the tail end of her, but like only a foot or, you know, only a foot away from my daughter, maybe 2 max, and oh, I need that. Oh, you can have it. Actually, I don't need that. Maybe I do. But you know, she was just petting Buttercup. You know, it was just a picture of her sitting next to Buttercup, petting her as she went back in the cage. Fucking triggered him, like bad. And then he wouldn't respond after. I'm like, well, you know, because I was trying to be nice to him still after being called a moron. I'm like, you know, this, because it all happened under a thread where someone was asking about what snake they should get. So they were looking for pet snakes with their kids basically, and we all told them, like, for if you're just getting back into snakes, we would definitely not recommend Retics. But I did put that picture. I said, you know, and that's what threw them off, you know. So I do, but I mean, there's, yeah.
I don't think I would hand a 10-foot retic to some random kid at a show.
Right, no.
Without me at least holding it.
Right, I'm always like within a foot or 2 of my daughter, and I at least have a portion of the snake too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I was talking was like how we kind of look out as far as doing breeding. We always have babies too.
Right, and that's where I kind of don't have that opportunity. I mean, she loves handling Charlie and stuff, but
if it's
she
done
does.
correctly, there's nothing. You know, to be had there.
Yeah. Right, neither do I. See, that's also a bonus of where this guy's a breeder. He can't put nearly as much time into each individual snake as I can my 2. You know, like, for Buttercup,
also, curiosity, does he breed full? Is he like full time?
Yeah, he's
work?
full time. I'm like 100% sure
Oh, really?
he's full time breeder now. He might work a little bit, but he's got a decent collection. I mean, so I know he's working with fucking anthrax. Engine.
Is the vault in here?
No, the vault's out. Why do you have a key?
Let's go this way.
Yeah, I got the key.
Oh. Well, we can go that way.
But,
Yeah, it's over there.
This way.
but I mean, like I said, the snake hasn't bit me since she was 8 weeks old. She's almost 2.
Next door. 45.
And half the 75, 80% of the time I go in there, I don't even use a hook.
Up a zip line.
I mean, she's barely, ever since I switched her off of pre-kill to frozen thawed rabbits and piglets, it's something like her fucking food response turned off, and it's starting to irritate me. Like, she turned into a ball python. I'm not fucking lying. She became the pickiest motherfucking eater. Like, I
That's what I
gotta...
always try. I try to get people to get on the front. Oh, hey, this was already open.
The first time I ever.
Oh, shit. We should probably get up top here then, because it's gonna end around train yard.
We are inside the next ring. A net positive result.
Yeah, we can get up. We gotta wait till it builds up, but
But yeah, I mean, there's always that. But it's, you gotta think,
Hold on, I won't even let them know we're over here yet.
at what age were you interested? Yeah, I'd just get up top. I'd come up here and then get ready to shoot your zip line.
Level 2. Bolts increase rate of fire.
You know how?
70.
Hey, do you know how to get up here?
No.
Climb up here
over where we're
onto
at.
this ledge.
Good this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, just watch it because you have to stand on that little ledge.
But
It's definitely a bonus working with someone too. There's all the educational shows and there's always like kids and
dude, that
techniques from fitness.
being able to share the passion with kids and other people, like being able to connect with you guys about reptiles, isn't something I was able to do as a kid. Everyone I knew wasn't that interested. I knew like maybe 4 people that were, and you know, it wasn't back where you could just talk to anyone at any time, you know. So I was mostly stuck to myself in reptile magazines. So like being able to share this passion with other people, and it's just really refreshing. So when you see all this negativity, it just really hurts the hobby as a whole. I mean,
It's just a hobby it is, it's a community.
yeah, exactly. And like, and I've called it, every time I call it the reptile community, my fucking roommate nearly socks me. He gets so annoyed with that term for whatever reason. I've tried explaining that to him, you know. It definitely is.
Gas trap deployed.
Fuck.
Got him!
People have made so many friends because of this hobby, and that wouldn't have even like spit on each other passing in the streets, you know. Fucking, I don't think that's the right terminology. That's bad terminology, but you know what I'm saying.
Took out an enemy.
Yo, I don't even see him.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Using a med kit. 1 second.
Subject damaged.
Give me a second. Recharging shields.
But yeah, it's, I don't know, I just wish people would work more on educating themselves, using that little tool in their pocket to learn as much as they can before trying to spread their opinion to everyone else.
Right.
Incoming care package. I love loot.
If that makes sense at all, you know what I mean?
Oh, if I see someone?
It's not as much like, I mean, sharing wrong information is obviously not helpful, but if
With
the
only 2
person doesn't
enemy
know
squads
what's
left,
Right.
probability of victory rises.
the problem is when they get corrected.
There are some, like me, I will, if I'm always told something, I will look into it before, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you shouldn't always take somebody's word just because they said it. You should always do your own research.
But just,
But people
and-
argue, and it really gets you nowhere, except
Yeah.
for a headache.
Exactly. I mean, we're all in it to help each other.
I never thought of coming up here.
oh, and then back on to, you guys are talking about, holy shit, me neither.
Enemy spotted.
You guys are talking about a reptile zoo or exhibit or something. I've talked about opening up one of them here because we don't have anything like that. We don't have any cool family-friendly activities in northern Michigan that you can do year-round. We really don't. And it sucks. We used to have a small zoo, but that got shut down and turned into a huge marina slash beach, and they put in a movie theater. Damn it. Oh, I broke his armor.
We talked so fucking loud.
I am repairing myself.
Spotted. Double timing it.
But that's one thing we were talking about. Like, it'd be sweet to go check out the Reptarium.
Where?
Off the right. Spotted. Come on in. Full painless is waiting.
Noxious gas deployed.
Hold on. I didn't know that. One second.
Taking damage.
Like, I would love to go down to Utica or Ypsilanti, Michigan, and check out Brad Barshak's Reptarium. That'd be cool, you know. Because, you know, that's still like a 6-7 hour drive from me. You know what I'm saying? But
Hey, you got someone right next to you.
Which way?
Right here. He's up top. With you. Yep.
Giving my shields a
We're in.
yeah,
Yep. You got him. Just say I hit his shield as I was coming down.
hostile over there.
Spotted.
Repairing.
Scared the hell out of me. There's down here. Yeah.
Bloodline here.
oh,
Squad left, bro.
yep, let's push.
I wouldn't shoot.
I know they have gold shields.
I got a purple.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Doesn't say how many people
The enemies are shooting at me.
Got one.
Shields are recharging.
are left. The might only be two.
Recharging shield.
No,
I
there's
figured.
2 more.
Taking fire. He got me. I'm down.
Oh, got him though. He has a gold. Aw, wait, that's second time, second place. You gotta win it.
I'll be right back, guys.
Alright. Spooky the ghost. Do me a huge favor. Pour me some pop. Oh. Glass? Yeah. In there? first I thought the game crashed. I was talking to myself.
Oh yeah, yeah. I had to go and do meds real quick. Someone rang the doorbell because the TV in the living room wasn't plugged, literally. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I went out with the doorbell, babe. I forgot about that. Can we like edit that out? We're live. No, can't do that. Okay. And people wonder why I don't play during the day. I tried playing today, right? I tried hopping on Warface for a match because I wanted to get my beginning bonus. I know you hate Warface, okay. But
Yeah.
what's going on? Oh. Alright, I guess I'll be right back again. I'm supposed to go do something.
Okay. Oh, I wonder where he disappeared. So he came back and he had to go away again. So he should be back in 2 seconds. Huh? What? Cause I know where it goes. Yeah, I'm talented. Talented. What you know about that? Oh, okay, I can't do that.
You know
All
what I
about
like
placement.
about snakes?
What's that? The dog?
There's no roofs to fall off of.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a very good plus right there.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'm back. But yeah, I logged on. The reason I'm playing today, I'm living staff
Oh,
at.
hey, your mic. I was gonna say your mic's a little bit screwed up there.
Fuck, no, I see what Alright, I think I got it.
Yep. Yeah,
Kind
you're
of sounds like a hurricane.
good. It goes away and then you're good. You're good now.
So I'm living staff in an AFC home, right? And so I try and play during the day, even if we have like extra staff working. Like I'll try and hop on for a few matches, but no matter even like if I'm not scheduled, but no matter what the deal is, like I hopped on Warface, tried playing one match with the Barber, which is the other leader, a boss, and he I was playing ranked, and you can't really leave ranked, you know, and I kept getting interrupted by my girlfriend with just random pointless stuff that she'd want me to go run and do as I'm playing. It's like one of them pause the game scenarios, but you can't. So that's how I play at night, because like everyone's sleeping, I don't have to worry about so many interruptions.
Introducing your champion.
Losing isn't fun.
Welcome to my TED Talk. Jesus. Alright, so Keith, I asked Josh the other day what really grinds his gears, and he really couldn't think of something. So I think the hobby.
I would have to say the people that
Here
are
we go. It's a long drop. Fun. Going to explore over there.
And for the wrong reasons. Yes. Yeah, that's
Like, you definitely want income from it.
right.
But the whole
Because that's
the whole factor of people that get into it because they go, hey, this
Attention.
it's mainly the ball.
First
No
blood.
offense to all the ball python people, but that's what most of it is.
Countdown.
right.
Is
I mean, you see one snake and you go, oh, that snake's worth $5,000. I want to get into that.
yeah,
Which is
yeah,
true, but you're dealing with
and
a
yeah,
lot
something
of
that,
things.
Right.
that you have to give two shits about.
Yeah. I mean, I
Because, I mean, you're dealing with things that have life.
yeah, I could really honestly only see that happening in the ball python community because if you don't like snakes, you're not gonna get a reticulate python. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you gotta have some type of
Right. But then to start only being in the hobby for the money or not making
with somebody on Facebook about it. You go to the shows and you everybody trying to teach people shit and then no type of personality, they just want to sell you something.
Yeah,
You ask them about what they have on the table and they can't even tell you.
Right.
Gotta hop up here.
Yeah, that's always kind of
That,
infuriating. I honestly have never been to a reptile expo before, but yeah, that's something else so interesting about me. But I live in northern Michigan. We had the closest one that we have annually is like in Grand Rapids, I think, which is still a 3-hour drive from me, but I'm just always so busy. I've never been able to make it.
I can use that.
So,
definitely suggest going to one.
oh man, I've always wanted to ever since I was a kid. My mom even promised me. She's like, "I'll get you to one," you know. Never ended up happening. Then we had one that came to town, or that they decided to try and do in our city once, and it was, from what I hear, a complete waste of time, money, and it was an embarrassment of a show. There was maybe like 6 people vending.
that also
We've had a couple around here like that, but
that more or less relies on
to grow.
Right.
that, and it depends on if the person is actually advertising it.
But
Advertisement, who started it,
here in northern Michigan,
people, if that person's known and if people like them, and also who they have vending.
Yeah.
you know what's sad? I know more people in the hobby in your guys' area, Pittsburgh, and
There's definitely a lot of Pittsburgh.
I know more. I'm from northern Michigan, and I know more people in the hobby from Pittsburgh than I do from my own city. And I know maybe 10 people from Pittsburgh. I mean, I'm under exaggerating it
Right.
a smidge, but still, there's probably like a total of like 20 people, maybe 15 people off the top of my head that I know in my area that work with reptiles or even keep. Something other than ball pythons, I don't count them. I really don't. I don't count. I'm sorry if I think keeper. I don't think your collection of pet rocks. I love ball pythons. That was my starter snake when I was a kid. But I only ever had normals as a kid growing up. Charlie, my Anery golden child's my first morph.
Body shield here.
So I mean, it's just.
You guys are all the way over there.
And I ended up getting real bored with my ball python. I mean, I still loved it, so I'd never like wanted to get rid of it because I'd always like get it out, play with it, you know, try and. But I mean,
I think that's a bonus with ball pythons is
They're-
one size.
Right.
You
They're,
don't need a huge enclosure, and you can fit a bunch into a small area.
right.
Two, obviously being all the more, so you definitely have
Brings in a bigger audience.
cool looking shit.
Oh, hey, I got people on me.
Making contact with
I
enemy.
don't think I have a problem
I
handing
suggest
anybody
the smell of the
a
subject over there. Breathe.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
there's a purple shield over there.
Cancel that.
Here. Hey, someone go get that purple shield. Oh.
I still see everything.
Hey, go get that purple shield. Oh, nah, it's not the way. I was right next to you. Over here is the purple. It was on the train. Hey.
Yeah, ball pythons, I will give them. They take the cake for bringing the most snake enthusiasts into the hobby. They take the cake. There's such a big variation. They stay small, and their ball pythons, unfortunately, are thrown around as a beginner snake.
Right.
You know? I mean, they are, but they are.
Plus sides and their downsides.
Yeah.
See?
Not extremely fun to handle. And
No, not even to really watch.
no, not
That's where I think it kind of.
You wanna
people
see my
do first
collection
get
of ball
into it.
pythons? Yes, I'd like to see your painted rocks.
But no, it's most of the time they'll be under their hides if people have like a full out enclosure. That snake 9 times out of 10 is hiding except for nighttime. And when people get something like that, they want to see it.
right.
And when you don't see something, you start to lose interest in that. Mainly the market is, well, you get your people that, you know, get sold as beginner, but the market is mainly selling to other breeders that want to create something crazy with the ball pythons.
Lock and load, rinse, repeat.
Yeah, there's people, but 9 times out of 10, those people were told they're good beginner snakes. They're, you know, which I'd rather, like I said, I'd rather say a smaller
Turning
boa.
that way though, to where they're almost getting to the point where it's a lot of breeders just buying from other breeders.
Yeah.
I don't know, I was told pin snakes are great
This
beginners.
is your champion.
Yeah, I don't. They're not too bad.
Right, they mainly eat other snakes, right? That should be a huge part of their diet. I mean, but you're not going to be able to find a lot of people willing to, you know, you're not going to be able to find as many people willing to sell you a snake to feed your snake. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, they eat rats.
right.
Going back to shitty
This
things
might be a good
happening
place to
that you
land.
can
Oh.
talk about.
Prepare for sudden death.
A snake that doesn't
Keith, we're going to land right here.
have something to do with it.
We're gonna land right here, and you're gonna run up to this LED screen right here,
Yeah.
and you're gonna press square.
Okay. Press that button.
Not us. Wonderful.
Right here,
the button.
press square
Okay.
right there.
Let's go this way.
All right, you just unlocked the legendary G7 Scout skin.
Shit, what were we talking about?
Ball pythons. Beginner snakes. Yeah, people. People for sure. Mexican hunter, is that a racist name? Is he hunting Mexicans, or is he a Mexican that hunts?
Oh, how? Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah,
got work tomorrow?
check out that.
I think so. It's probably gonna be my last one.
Check out that skin you just unlocked, though.
Did you enjoy the match you just played? No, not really.
No, I say that a lot too. They normally ask me after like a horrible loss.
Uh huh. Oh, that is pretty little nutcracker.
So.
I got ladybugs on my what's it called? Triple take.
I mean, if you're gonna recommend ball pythons as a starter species, you should at least warn the person of what they're getting into. A lot of maintain. Yeah, I mean.
So we did. You know, so many people came up and asked me, or asked us what we recommend. And you obviously gotta say what you think, but then give a background to the box.
Right. Exactly.
And they want to come up to the table and suggest a boa. And just leave it at that. That's not very convincing.
Right. I mean, like Samson Pruitt said in that interview, he said he makes tons of sales at expos, you know, and of course, someone's gonna come up to him, see all them baby snakes, and see the bigger ones, and he's gonna recommend a retic, and you know. He's gonna push that retic agenda no matter what, because he's straight salesman all the way. He's just he's the real pushy seller in my experiences with him for sure. No. I mean, for business, for yourself, yes, that's awesome. But for the hobby as a whole, it's you're
Prepare for certain death.
Yeah, that's stupidity.
Dude, I was sold. I was sold an alligator at 15 years old.
I seen the best thing today.
Legit sold to me, not my mom, to me.
Which is not good. Like, you shouldn't just sell an alligator to anybody that wants to buy it. But same thing with snakes.
But it was also this dude who strictly was in it for, he got in it for, as a passion, as a passion, it started as a passion. But then it quickly became all about the money as he got older. And he was a local guy that everyone knows. Everyone still knows him. If you mention snakes, everyone brings up this crazy old guy that has 1 million snakes, including rattlesnakes and big pythons and alligators, and you know, everyone knows him. But I know him like personally because my mom and my dad did a lot of business with him when I was a kid, you know.
Level 2.
So your parents were into it too?
That's how I got into it, yeah. And then my dad ended up, depression ended up really setting in for him. Yeah, I was, like I said, at 2 years old, I was holding snakes, you know what I mean? Ball pythons, of course, because they were trying to breed ball pythons back in the day, because normal ball pythons were going for $200, you know what I mean? That was a lot of money back then. Right. And then
I entered the game late, and honestly, it was pretty much because of Josh.
so yeah,
1 minute. The ring isn't far.
it's awesome when you can like re-spark that passion, you know. Ah, fuck, dude, he just ran past me. He did not run past you though. He did not run past me.
If I had a heart, it would be racing right now.
But yeah, so my mom tried keeping that passion alive after my dad passed. So my mom and dad got into an argument a couple weeks before Christmas back in 1995, a couple years after I was born. And my mom ended up telling my dad that he would never see me again. And that tore him apart. He was at work when it happened. He didn't even leave work. He told everyone he was closing the shop. And he ended up committing suicide at work after everyone left. So my mom's, that was 3 days before Christmas, or 2 days before, 2 days before Christmas, December 23rd, 1995. My mom found out she was pregnant with my younger sister a day after Christmas. Yeah.
Play one more?
My mom's always my mom's always had a passion for animals. She's always fostered dogs, cats, pregnant cats. We've always fostered animals. We fostered raccoons, squirrels. Rehabbed them and then released them from babies to young adults. And so my mom's always tried keeping my passion with reptiles there. So when I asked her if I could get another alligator from this guy, because she got me one when I was in kindergarten. I don't know what the fuck she was thinking. She ended up not keeping it more than a month, ended up giving it back to him, whatever. But so he sold me one when I was 15, and I had it for probably 3 years, but then my life became pretty unstable, so I had to get rid of him. And dude, he would pass out in my hoodie. I would lay on the couch, watch TV, put him in my hoodie. It had that fake fur shit on the inside. Fucking I'd just kind of zip it up and he'd pass out right there. It was so fucking cool. Yeah.
But here's what I was talking about before.
I wasn't thinking about the long term. I would not be able to house him. I sold him to someone who had, I gave him to someone who had other alligators. I just sold the dude the pond, that I was going to end up using for him eventually.
Like today, I seen on Facebook on one of the local sales sites, 3 alligators to be retailed. Okay, and this dude is a breeder out of PA.
At the bottom of the food.
And he literally said they weren't for him. Alligators aren't for him.
You know that, right?
But you have 3 of them. And now you're going to sell to whoever just wants an alligator.
How old were the alligators?
They're still on, baby side.
I think I may
he didn't
know
even give
who
it
you're
a chance.
talking
You have a
about.
respiratory system.
What's that?
I think I may know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
And if it's the same dude, he was always constantly talking shit about people releasing their pet alligators.
First blood on the
Probably.
He was always talking, half his posts were about that.
Yeah.
At least he didn't do that.
Right.
Yeah. But he's going to hand it off to... Like I said, you don't buy 3 and go, you know what, this isn't for me.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
somebody with no experience is going to impulse buy it off of him.
And here's the thing. Okay, he even admitted that he had no... He was never going to have the size for them. Okay, so why did you buy them in the first place?
Impulse. It was an impulse buy, and then he just wanted something cool, probably at the time.
Because then he even posted that he would trade for different monitors, everything. He didn't want a Nile.
Dude, no, fuck. I don't like people like that. I really don't.
I think
I
people need to take more responsibility for
right? Like, especially, like, let's face it, some of our reptiles will probably outlive us by a long shot at this point. I'm almost 30, you guys are in your 30s. I mean, I'm a smoker, so I can already expect to fucking die earlier. And retics can live 30 plus years, you know. Alligators live up average 70 years. 70 years, all right? How are you even going to make sure the next person who's going to receive this animal's committed will be able to after you pass? Where will this animal go?
See, that's where the younger generation really comes
into play. Yeah, like that's why I'm
educating
glad
them.
I have 7 kids in my household, only 4 of them being mine, you know. But they all show interest in it. Like, and they wouldn't have if they weren't,
The ring is in close proximity.
you know, always. It's
Around
kind
brought
of
up around.
yeah, it's like conditioning. That's a bad way to put it, but yeah.
People are terrified of reptiles.
Right, and that's because of conditioning. That's
Right.
bad conditioning. Yeah, like, oh my god, my stepdad was the worst. He was an arrogant asshole when it came to animals. He married my mom and convinced her he really liked animals. No, he really didn't like animals. I think he said that wrong because she put an ad up, honestly. Back in the day, in like the newspaper, because that's how shit was done, I guess. When you're a single parent and you're working and everything. But she put up an ad, must be an animal lover, you know. And he responded and told her that he was, and apparently he was missing the NT at the end of that was. Guy was a fucking abusive prick. I honestly don't despise. I try not to despise anyone, but if there's anyone like I do, it's him. I don't know, man. I've watched him. My mom, you know, like I said, brought in rescue animals. Well, she brought in a pit bull to our house one time from the pound. They were gonna put this dog down. My mom's like, no, you know, I'm not gonna let it happen. And so she brought him in. He came home from work, and I remember him coming home, and he just instantly freaked out that there was a pit bull in his house. Didn't give the dog a chance. The dog was like, we came home from school, the dog was sweet as hell, you know. And then he tried telling my mom that it cornered him. No, it walked up to you as you walked into your own house, you know what I mean? So what he did is he threw it outside, and he took his 9mm and chased the dog around the yard shooting it.
What?
I am no bullshit, not making this up. And this is why I hate this man. Like, he's a complete piece of shit. He burnt the only photos I had of my biological father. Threw him in the campfire. Dude, like, and my mom wants to know why I don't have a relationship with him, you know? She's not with him anymore, but I can't get myself to do it.
Body shield. Level 3.
Yeah, and it's not, and as a kid, I would, like, we'd taken strays even to find them homes, and we found underneath a brush pile that he had built when they were building the house. Oh, I'll grab it, fuck it. When they were building the house still, they built, because it was in the woods, they had a brush pile. Well, as me and my sister were climbing on the brush pile, the house wasn't fully built yet, but there were 2 dead dogs underneath that brush pile. And I questioned him about it, and he said he doesn't know how they got there. My mom said she didn't know how they got there, which my mom was honestly probably clueless. She was, one, ignorant and constantly
you know what?
drunk.
Actually, turn around.
So.
That's heading out of the ring. So, like,
She was constantly hitting the bottles, so she was probably just oblivious to it.
Right.
So, I mean, there's, you know, you just, when you have a passion for animals and someone just does that, you just kind of want to fuck them up real bad. So, right.
Passion for animals.
You just, yeah, you show no sympathy at that point, right? And I was young still. I was probably like 7, 8 years old when it happened, so I really didn't, you know, I didn't even understand that what he just did to that dog was illegal, you know? And I don't know, man. So, yeah, my upbringing was a little bit rough, so I've always just kind of had it.
hey, they're coming up. Shit, that bounced off of you.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. We're gonna lock ourselves in here for a minute. Does anyone have a shield cell?
Giving my shields a recharge.
Oscar Mike.
I do have one.
I am repairing.
Placing an independent
Shield
barrier.
battery here.
Alright, sweet, thanks. But, yeah.
Recharging shields.
Put the lead down my grenade.
I mean, that's just not someone you want to look up to as a kid, you know? So,
Vision is clear. My vision is clear.
don't go up there. Bad idea.
Oh. That was bullshit. That should have knocked her. Level 3.
Shot her right in her dome piece. Did nothing. I think that's it for me, though.
Alright, well, thanks
Hey,
for
I got
joining
my
us,
gun.
man. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it was,
You guys sometime?
oh, for sure. Yeah, I mean, we're on here quite a few nights a week, so.
Cool.
Yeah.
It just sucks that I was gonna wake up early in the morning.
Dude, I average like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. It sucks. I live off Monster Zeros. Like, I don't even know what water is. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
I've almost
Later.
fallen asleep while mowing one time. That was cool. A few times. Alright, well, hey, it was nice talking to you, man. We'll catch you later. Alright, you still...
You hopping off?
No,
Or
not...
are you staying on?
I'm only hopping off if you are.
Oh, I'm down to keep on going.
Alright, let's find a third then. I knew he'd end up dipping out before we were ready, so... And he didn't leave.
Nope.
Damn it, Keith!
just bag out and just send a
Yeah.
invite?
Yeah, let's do that.
There we go. How many people you got on?
I got a few on tonight, but I'm trying to be selective on who I'm gonna invite. You know what I mean? It's kind of... There's just those people that you never play with, but they're like on your friends list. And they constantly send you invites. And they
Dude, I get an
constantly
invite
send you
every
in.
time I win with someone. I'll get a friend request.
Jeez. I think this was someone that was...
Dude, you missed it earlier. This dude was talking trash. So the whole entire time, alright, me and the other teammate stuck together. This other dude just kept on running off on his own. And, I'm like, screw him. So we finally all meet back up. And I'm right in the ring. This dude's going out of the ring and going away. And I kept on pinging back to where we were. Like, the other teammate joined me. We trapped the whole place. And this dude's just off. He dies. And he's sitting there the whole time. He's like, you guys just suck. Da da da. Like, dude, you didn't knock anyone down. You died. We're still alive. Who sucks? Like...
Yeah. Yeah. You always run into those shit talkers. That's why.
Yeah,
when I first started playing this game, I would play, but I have my mic, you know. But I only started because one of my buddies that I grew up with plays, you know. And well, he used to. He don't anymore, but he's the one who got me on it. He's got PS Plus and constantly buys new games. And
yeah.
So.
Well, see, my buddy that got me into all this, or got me into Apex, went and started playing Fortnite. And then vanished off of here, and then sold his PlayStation to buy a computer. Now he games on the computer. Which, I don't know, I'm not I like a game system. Like, my computer is used for I don't know. I don't do gaming on it.
Right. So now that
I'd rather use it.
You want to do the Winter Express thing tomorrow, or?
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna have anyone join in on us. But yeah, I mean, see, I remember the time I was that little trash-talking squeaker way back when, like, Grand Theft Auto 5 first came out on the PlayStation 3, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh man, this shit's cool. You can, like, talk to people, tell them that you fucked their mom, you know, all that basic shit. And then, like, it got annoying, like, real quick. And I've always been that one to try and, like, be positive instead of running people down.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
especially, like, half the time I met new players on here, I was already level 100 and they were like level 38. I was just playing a normal match. But they had mics, so I'm like, alright, fuck it, you know, I'll play with you guys. And now they're like level 100 and half the time they're better than me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, it's fun watching growth.
Oh yeah, I forgot,
I think we're going to do great, friend.
It's
probably a bad choice.
it's super fun watching growth, you know what I mean? Instead of seeing people like tore down all the time.
Yeah.
And now a word from your
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get a mic until a few years ago.
I wrote a speech. Yeah, forget it. Let's just fight.
I never really talked on a game system.
I'm pretty sure PlayStation 3 it had something to do with the controller, but you could like,
Be the only squad holding the train
I
to
don't
8
know.
points.
I really don't remember, but I remember Grand Theft Auto 5, PlayStation 3, and a bunch of
Yeah,
Crash.
PlayStation 3, I had the, how was it? The brand of,
Well, that guy.
You are not the only squad on the train.
Well, that was
are we
dumb.
on the train?
I was. I'm not. You're the only one left. Is what I meant to say there.
Oh! I got that one. We didn't get it.
We'll get next time.
Train's moving. Better get on it. Fast.
I should have set up traps.
I don't know, but that's one thing I always think about. I'm like, well,
Wait, who are you? You're caustic.
what happened? I'm like, what happens if I die? Like, who's gonna take responsibility of my animals? Because
Yeah.
I know it's not gonna be my girlfriend. I know it's not gonna be my roommate.
Legend now auto
It's wife, you know.
with full gear.
I, like, if I were to like die in a car accident, who's gonna fucking, you know, take, who around here is gonna want to take into retics? I'm the only one in
See, that's where
probably a 50,
I do think good friends in the hobby.
20, 30 mile
Handy.
radius with retics. Or, well, 20 or 30 mile, not radius, diameter, is that straight across? I don't know anyone else in my area with them. I know people that deal with berms and annies and,
Squad has boarded the train.
they're weak.
New kill leader. I'll bet you it's me. Or maybe not. It's definitely not the robot. Is it the robot? I'm the new kill leader. Excelsior. You snooze.
Got it.
Somebody captured the train. Here we go. I'm repairing myself.
There's someone left alive, I think. They're already.
There was?
They're already.
Don't they
yeah.
automatically die? No?
No, because they were off the train and it was captured.
Putting an eye in the sky.
Because you're given a time limit to capture the train and shit.
Load off my drone.
Here, I'm coming down and fuck with you.
Gotcha.
Listen up. Stop on the train for a moment.
They lit me up. Wow, that's angry.
New kill leader. I'll bet you it's me.
Nice.
Is it the robot? Please don't let it be the robot. Well, they didn't capture the train, but they're the only ones left. So, I guess that's one way to do it. Rack up those points, because someone's close to winning. Attention, my lovely people. The train has started moving.
Yeah, that was dope. Are you sure you're gonna like Pathfinder's loadout? Devotion longbow?
I don't know, it's not too bad so far.
We're gonna have players.
Getting my eyes in the sky.
Too bad we can't stop the train.
Backing out of my drone. I'm good to go. My drone has been destroyed.
Listen up. Stop on the train for a moment.
I am taking fire, friends.
Got him!
You won. And we have
I'm
our
gonna like his
champion
loadout.
by a lot.
Five kills.
I got
Take
3.
that.
Damn. Yeah. Take 3 kills for sure. You got 2, I think. I'm gonna invite him.
Yeah.
Unless you can send the invite quicker than me.
Nah, go ahead. I'm still on. Back screen.
Oh, it won't
And
let
he
me
didn't even
invite him.
pop up.
Yep, it won't let me.
Yep.
So here we go again. I send out a bunch of invites real quick. Oh,
So I think we carried that one.
dude. High five.
Hell
Virtual. Sure. That was actually my
Yeah. That puts me 8 out of 15 now.
I'm at 10 out of 15. That's been my best match of Winter Express ever. And I like the loadout with this one, Broad.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Pathfinder on that.
Dude, I was back to like racing crazy animals, right? So we were racing this red squirrel that was found as a baby, and it was got like super tame, and like the first like week, 2 weeks, we'd take it outside, try and let go. But when you leave us, it'd slowly like have to like slowly, ever so slowly one day, like took probably 4 weeks, but
You and me, let's take this.
just started slowly trusting like the outdoors. And then one day he ran up a tree and just didn't come back to us, started chasing the other one. So like, alright, sweet. He stuck around the house, but he definitely dominated the other red squirrels in that area. You know how they like fucking attack each other? Oh man, he was proving a point in that area. Oh no, it was definitely a
Hold on tight. It's time to drop
learning
shot.
experience racing different animals and stuff.
Capture the train to
Oh,
acquire the
definitely.
most points.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna try to get on the train. It's every other time. If we get on the train and
Oh shit, he's landing there by himself. Yeah, I hear ya. I'm going back, I train.
Somebody's already drawn first blood.
He's dead. He's dead. Vape Lord? Fuck. It's fucking Vape Lord?
I got 2. Oh. They got me.
Were you killed by Vape Lord?
No.
He's who killed me, and that's my old fucking clan leader from Battlefield 1, the
Really?
Blue Devil clan, yeah, or platoon. He is a fucking monster. We might not win.
The rest of you, start walking.
I didn't know I played Apex.
Attention, my lovely people. The train has started moving.
Let me message him real quick.
Auto respawn with full gear in effect.
I was just gonna hit him up on Discord, but
Let's explore this way.
where did you ping?
Arcstar out.
Oh fuck.
Ooh. You got me. Let's hope Team B wins. Team B. Nope.
Alright, our squad has won this round, guys, because they killed everybody. Train's moving. Better
Send
get
a
on it
message.
fast.
Huh?
You sent him a message.
Yeah, it looks like he is. Something probably happened. He's no longer in either of the Discords. Looks like Navy Dog took his place.
Enemy over there. Throwing Arcstar.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Fucking bitch.
Ours the taste of victory.
I don't think this is gonna be our match.
Looks like there's a new kill leader.
At least one other squad has made it.
No, definitely not.
Rock up
We
those
pulled some
points.
magical shit out of our asses.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking vape board.
Ready for the Mirage train. You know, I don't get it. Octane says that it's all cool, but I say it and it sounds like somebody's dad.
He's level 153.
153.
Yeah.
I'm hitting this top of this house.
I'm going over here.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Just giving my shields a recharge.
They spotted me. I'm taking fire.
The train is stopping at this station.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
The enemies are shooting at me. Throwing Arcstar. Arcstar out.
Smaller. EMP coming in. Just giving my shields a recharge.
Fuck, they're gonna take the objective.
What? He just murdered me.
Listen up. Contact.
Yeah.
Who won that one? Oh, wait, we're still.
Got our winner.
Game over. Team B won.
Yeah, Big Boy killed me again. Can you spell his name for me so I can look him up?
Where would I even find that at? Summary?
Yeah.
That summary doesn't say.
Well, I guess it might not even be him. There's like 400 people with the name beginning Vaporlord, I guess. Yeah. So, damn good player though. Ooh. Yeah, I know who just hopped online.
Who's on?
Oh. He's in a full party. I was gonna say Astro, but
Are you sure he's in a full party? Or is his stuff set on private?
no, I tried joining him. It said the party is full. Like it gave me the option to join on him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it means he's not like in a full party, but I can't, like he's got one other person.
Send an invite to him.
I did.
Not trouble.
Yeah, I don't remember who, I played with him the other night and he was pretty good, had him like, so. Wasn't too long, I don't think. Send him a party invite. Oh, he might be looking for it. Hey.
I think.
I know these territories like the back of my hand.
One thing is certain. Someone will die.
Pay attention, you might learn a thing or two.
I should have stuck with Watson's loadout. How's it going, man?
Hopefully it's me.
I'd watch out for my squad if I were you. Get ready, moving up.
Acquire points by being the only squad on the train.
Let's go for the train. Back of the train.
We got it, yep. Play.
Let's go this way.
There we got our first one. Well done. You never know what we'll be picking up. Or clean.
He backed out. Maybe. Fuck.
Oh, he came out of nowhere.
Do we want to land? We should probably wait till the other team lands to land. Like fly around in circles and shit.
See where they go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legend now auto respawning with full gear.
They're going over there.
Hostile over there.
I'm gonna go down here.
Direct hit.
Nice.
Target spotted. Enemy spotted.
The train is stopping at this station. Pretty literal.
Get to the train.
Direct hit.
You are not the only squad on the train.
Damn.
Ooh. Oh, I had the wrong gun out.
Fight each other. The train is moving.
Oscar Mike, I'm spotted. Spotted. Double time.
I fucked up. Oh, I really fucked up.
Hostile over there. I am taking fire, friends.
But at least I'm safe for the time being.
The train is stopping at this station.
Spotted. Double time it in. Taking fire. Giving him the chimney.
Repairing my damages. Hey, I'm kill leader.
She's almost dead. Yeah, get on the train. If you can.
because the hookie's hurt.
While they have it completely booby trapped there.
Damn.
Go straight in to the tunnel.
Ah, fuck.
Fire, friends.
Fuck. Yeah, they fucked me up bad. Real
I thought
bad.
that was a good idea. It started out as a good idea.
In your head it worked. Something always sounds better in your head.
Yeah. And how it actually goes.
Yeah. 9 times out of 10. That's how my life is anyway.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Last squad standing means they get this round. The rest of you missed the boat. I mean, not the boat. Well, actually, yes, you know what, there is a boat, and it's fun. You should stop by, but not now. Now it's for the train, which you guys missed. Did I mention that? You missed it. You guys lost the round, but it's the train round. There is a boat. See. Someone almost has enough points to win.
Yeah, we gotta win the next.
Train's moving.
3 rounds.
Better get on it. Fast.
I'll be down there in a second. I landed up here.
Taking fire, friends. Reloading. Listen up. Stop on the train for a moment.
Taking fire. Reloading. Recharging my
At
shields.
least one other squad has boarded the train.
Hey. She's on the back.
Wait, oh!
She's on top of the back. There are 2 of them.
You want to back out?
Yeah, I think we still got our points, right?
Yeah. Play some normal or ranked.
Yeah, we could do that. I don't know where he is. If he... You still with us, bud?
Oh no, I don't think he ever had a mic hooked up. Oh, there he is. You want to play normal or ranked? I didn't say I thought it wasn't letting you load up, or
Yeah, I just had changed to caustic. I don't know. Maybe.
Science is unapologetic,
Maybe.
as am I.
Someone will see our live stream and actually take away some important information
Yeah.
from it regarding positivity.
Powered up and ready to go.
And hopefully they don't just take the 50 plus F-bombs we drop.
Yeah, it happens. Like earlier was they pretty good. We gotta find, they said, a third person that's interactive as far as the reptiles and stuff.
Yeah, that was awesome. Those conversations just carried flawless for a while, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There wasn't much silence.
I mean, effortlessly. Yeah. Besides when we were getting attacked.
We've already been playing for so long that we've already gone through most of the conversation. So it's always nice to have that third person to
Right,
chime in and
exactly.
debate
That's
with.
That's why I'm trying to find, you know, maybe if I throw this up there and say, you know, if you play Apex, I don't know how to advertise it. Because I was thinking maybe we could get a third, maybe we could possibly start like interviewing other people.
I forgot we're in rank.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we can't do any worse than we currently are anyway, right?
Oh. Run, dude, run. Yeah, it definitely didn't go too well with
Yeah, I forgot that was ranked. Well, you can't do any worse than 0, right?
No.
Ah, fuck. Let's... Oh, he's silver, so I mean, yeah, let's get him up there a little bit. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Chuck, rolling.
We'll put music.
What time is it? Yeah, I probably got a couple more in me.
What's that?
I probably got a couple more in me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down.
I was really trying to get Donnie, the YouTube video guy for Nerd, to join on us, you know, but he plays PC.
Oh, really?
Mm.
See, like, I said, do you know what he plays on PC?
No. Probably Warface, though.
You think?
No.
I just, dude, I couldn't find a way to like that.
Dude, after you hit level 25, everything gets so much better. I promise you. It's just like the beginning that's kind of like rough
I do
and
not
shit.
care who makes
You
the
never
kill.
crawl that? I feel like I'd just rather play Call of Duty.
If you are with me,
Yeah, if you have PlayStation Plus, you know, Call of Duty.
Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like it's worth it at that point. This, I don't know, it's different. And it keeps me interested. That's why I
And
haven't
they're-
even gone and
They're
paid for
constantly
anything.
coming out with new guns and new skins and shit that you can get.
Yeah.
And the other one too, you know.
I don't know, like, I like the little abilities and stuff like that, like...
And you earn a lot more. You're able to earn, like, better guns and shit that you can start with. And
Yeah.
when it comes to, like, ranked on there, it's definitely a lot of team play. You want a good medic on your team. Engineers can plant the bombs twice as quick and defuse bombs twice as quick as anyone else. You know, it's 3 seconds for them, 6 seconds for anyone else. And then, like, it's a plant the bomb elimination type game mode, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For their ranked. So
Drop some, what's it called? Things
so
here.
so I always play as a medic so I can resurrect and shit. Yeah.
Gas trap deployed. Placing gas trap.
Listen up, I'm getting shot.
Hi.
Independent variable added. A first kill. Euphoric, yet fleeting.
Oh no, there's a
Oh!
squad attacking.
We find
coming.
ourselves inside the next ring. How serendipitous.
Bad for that sugar.
Gas trap deployed.
We are in ranked. I gotta keep telling myself this.
Getting shot at.
I keep forgetting because we've
Stay
been
alive.
playing normal.
I should never drop down.
I tried punching her.
He's right there. Oh, there's 2 guys. 2 on 1. Yep, went negative. Hey, you wanna play some normal?
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Good, well,
awesome.
build up points. Negative 32, yeah, I'm good on that. Tuesday, more points.
Oh yeah, you're almost back to.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
We
And
just
I
wanna
only
talk-
need like 300 more points before to get.
We just want to talk about that, huh?
Yeah. Both times. Damn, I have absolutely no snack food.
Dude, me neither. I'm like, normally I eat a snack before I go to bed. Like I like eat like a
I
second.
really want
dinner.
Oreos. Oreos are my shit. That was probably mine and Keith's biggest fight. Was over Oreos.
What?
Yep. He was living with me, and
I think we're going to do great.
I had 2 packs of Oreos, and went to open them one day,
Let's get the
and there was like 2 Oreos left. So both packs clean.
Oh no.
And I didn't have any of them.
Is the true
So
test.
I lost my shit. I'm like, look, I was like, you either get me a fucking pack of Oreos or you get out. And he was like, I'll get you a pack of Oreos and get out. Like, I don't know. We didn't talk for a while after. There was like more to it.
Yeah.
Yelling back and forth
Yeah.
about Oreos.
That's fucking amazing. though. My girlfriend still won't forgive me, right? I don't know if you saw her Facebook post not too long ago about pie. Okay, well, it was after Thanksgiving and there was pie tucked in the back of the fridge. I'm like, oh shit, it's gonna go bad. Someone's
Yeah.
gonna forget about it. I'm gonna eat it as my midnight snack.
Get ready. Moving out.
Oh man, she went looking for that pie the next day. Because apparently she put it back there. You see, she hid it. She hid it back there. Well, I didn't think about that part. That pie may have belonged to someone else who hid it back there. She made a Facebook post about it, and now everyone knows I'm a pie thief. And yeah. That's kind of how that went down.
Nice.
You don't want to be known as the pie thief. Everyone loses trust in you at that point.
Oh, I didn't need that.
Sniper stock here. Level 1. Triple take here.
Don't need that either. I should have grabbed that.
Optics here. Let's go this way.
Need that.
Hey, there's a purple shield up there.
Wait, where did
Hey.
this blue shield just go? Dude, it won't let me pick up this blue shield.
Oh, it won't let me. I thought I picked it up. Fuck, we're coming to get you, bud. I'm so sorry. This has just been a complete shit storm of a night for you. Oh, we're on normal. We're not on rank. Yeah, we're coming to get you. Don't you worry. We are on our way.
Ah, hey, there's purple. Okay, now we're on our way.
Yeah, now we're gonna come fuck them up.
That was cool.
Gas trap deployed.
Shit, we're in all
Gas
of
trap. Gas trap deployed.
Hey, he left.
Okay.
Alright, let's get back in here. Get back in here.
I told him we were coming to get him. Boo.
Probably could I said, oh, there's a purple shield. Now we're on our way.
Kill leader.
Oh, there's a purple shield.
Hey, if you
now.
really left because of that, that's
1
That's
minute until the nearby
bad.
ring closes. Triple take here.
Is there energy ammo? Yeah, that's what I traded for this. What's it called? Charge rifle.
Oh.
that I got.
Energy ammo here.
There's 6 gibbet there.
Proximity. Less than 1 minute.
I wonder if he's still in the party. No, he did.
Really?
I kicked him out.
Ow.
Don't be a bitch and leave my fucking game if we're gonna come try and revive you. It's just,
10 seconds. The ring is fairly close.
you know what I mean? That's kind of like, wow, what a dick
It's
move.
weird he never
Especially,
even talked the whole entire time, too.
you're
He
kind
had
of
us.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
you're kind of useless to me at this point.
Yeah.
I can see
He didn't
the
ping
ring
nothing.
smoking on
He
the map.
didn't. He was of no whatsoever part of a team.
Yeah.
It's not
There's guys down there. To my left.
Where at?
To your left.
To my left? Alright.
Incoming. Opening fire on the enemy.
We gotta just do some major damage. I gotta do some major damage. People?
Placing an independent variable. Placing gas trap. Placing an independent variable.
Kill leader eliminated.
Let's go this way, maybe.
Standard stock here. Level 2.
Oh. Peacekeeper.
Striker will find something here.
Did they hit the zipline and dip out?
I think so. Hey, do you need a,
Attention. The champion has been
RE45 here.
on?
A champion just
Battle
fell.
stabilizer here.
Let's go this
Level
way.
4.
I wish I needed it.
You don't need it.
Nah. Shit, I can't even pick up
Shotgun
ammo.
ammo here.
I need a book bag is what I really need.
trap
I
deployed.
can't grab anything.
Thanks. Gas trap deployed.
Let's go that way. I don't know if this has been hit yet.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Yeah, some of it has been.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's weird.
right. Let me know if you see anything for.
Optics here. Sniper.
I found my book bag. Yeah, I still need stuff for the shotgun too.
Yeah, I got.
I got that gold.
Yeah, that's all I got as well. That's fucked. So,
Yeah. The energy ammo up here? Yeah.
yeah, let's get into the ring.
No. I don't want to go that far. Oh, hey.
Target over there. I am taking fire,
Ooh,
friends.
come this way.
Opening fire on the enemy.
I got an
Here you go.
idea. We're gonna take this thing up.
Oh.
We're gonna take this thing up to the middle real quick.
Zipline deployed.
Gas trap deployed. Gas trap deployed.
Yeah.
Placing an independent value.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Huh. We're doing better in a normal match than we did in ranked at all.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So we're by ourselves now.
Do you need any health?
I
What
got
you
6.
Me too. Alright.
I have a purple book bag if... I'm waiting for him to come through there. Did they decide to go? I'm waiting for him to come, hit my zip line in.
Placing gas
I
trap.
think they're being slick.
We are inside the next ring. A net positive result.
Guys all the way over there.
Are they coming our way?
I think that's them.
I don't have a sniper, so.
Care package being delivered.
The rewards in that care package could be a deciding variable.
Direct hit. Direct hit.
Hey.
Placing gas trap. I still see
Hey, he's got some shit in there you may need.
squad is
Giving my shields a I am preparing myself.
I still see
I am down.
we find ourselves recharging shields.
Oh! There's some traps up.
Administering medical aid. Gas trap deployed.
Oh, that beacon was already used, wasn't it, over there?
No, it wasn't.
No.
Respawning is imminent.
I think they're going for it, though.
Taking fire.
Oh, you're heading straight at them. Go over to your right. They're right ahead of you.
Yeah, no, I'm going for the beacon.
Right there.
I'm going for a revive.
No, right there. They're next to you left. Yeah, no, that's what I was talking about. You were running. Like,
Yeah, I had a feeling. I figured I'd try and go for it. Dude, he's talking shit to me.
really?
I just messaged him, said it's cool. Let me open this pack. Dude, I got an epic skin for... Oh, he's Scaffold Party.
Yeah, I don't even know who half these people are that showing up on my friends list. As playing.
Yeah, I probably got but yeah, one or two more in me.
Yeah, you might as well just stick with us.
Yeah. I'm gonna run through this real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Can't wait to get down there and
Come
do
on,
a
we
job.
got work to do.
Good luck. Have fun. Don't die. This fight will result in death for the weak. So be it.
Alright, I'm
Introducing
back.
your champion.
Perfect timing.
I figured it would be. Maybe, just maybe.
You may be stronger, but I'm smarter.
Did I tell you about the time I took a rap for someone? And it
No.
almost landed me a felony?
Hold your breath.
No.
If you have to breathe.
Oh, yeah, that was cool. I was a teenager, right? I was already on juvenile probation for domestic violence against my stepdad, right? I don't know, you know, he was fucking jerk. I watched him beat my mom's ass as a kid. So I was on juvenile probation for that. End up going to hang out with my sister and her friends, you know. And we went out to like this kind of piney woods. Well, I like made like a small fire, then put it out, you know. And then my sister's little friend, well, he ended up starting a big fire in the woods, right? And he was a few years younger than me. And I was, he was probably 13 at the time. And he ended up taking off because it got too big for us to put out. We were trying to put it out. By the time I noticed that he had it going, it was fucking, too late, basically. And so my sister calls, 911 off her cell phone. She had a flip phone, like Virgin Mobile, no minutes, basically. It was just like an emergency phone. And she calls 911, tells them where we're at. And he's already long gone, taking off on his bike.
That's mine.
And so I basically took the rap for him, told them it was me, I wasn't able to put it out. Well, I ended up having to go to court for arson, and luckily my probation officer told me not to take it. She says, if I were you, I would plead no contest, which is basically, you're not saying you're not guilty, but you're not saying Yeah. She says it's just going to be the easiest route. And so I pled no contest, and they gave me, I took a plea deal for inability to contain a fire, which ended up being a misdemeanor with extended juvenile probation. Thank God I did not get a felony. Because they were really trying to push for the courts were trying to give me a felony.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
At the age of 16. Yeah. Yeah, I even told my PO that it wasn't me. My mom told her it wasn't me. I just wasn't going to say the kid's name because I didn't. It turns out he ended up being a huge piece of shit anyway. Beat his girlfriend's ass, damn near almost killed her, and put his kid's life in danger, and fucking ended up going to prison.
Thanks.
So,
That's like,
if I wouldn't have, I should have not taken the rap for that kid anyway, and that wouldn't be on my record. So, it was just a dumbass move on my part, I felt bad for the kid. I figured, fuck it out. I'm already in trouble, What can they do?
the whole court system is screwed up though either way. Really, all they want in the end is money. Because that was like when I went to jail.
Yeah,
It was all on. Okay,
and
so,
it's like ridiculous. It's like $40 a night in jail, and if you don't pay it, you're just going back to jail.
Yeah. No, me and my girl had gotten into an argument, and I'd gone to the ex's house because we was dumb. Well, then, whenever I left there, okay, so she had gone through my phone, smashed it. So I was pissed, so I left. This is my ex. And she decided, she called the cops and said that I was on my way to kill my girl and my kid.
Oh.
Like, seriously? So, literally, after 10 minutes of getting home, my house gets surrounded by a good 15 cops. When I got home, apparently she had called my girl and said all this shit too. And I'd taken my gun out because I had a license to carry, set it on the table as if I'm serious. So, left the gun on the table, walked outside, and that's whenever all the cops were there.
Yeah.
I walked up to the cop called me by name, went up, was talking to him, and he wasn't putting me in the cop car. He's like, you're being completely, get it, everybody has an argument or whatever, and something's not right here,
Alright.
And I knew most of the cops because my grandfather lifted with some of them, and, like, they all knew the family. and that wasn't something I'd do. And
Right.
well,
For
then the
sure,
two
you know,
police
I-
popped out of nowhere.
That doesn't even sound like you. You know what I mean? Like,
No, yelling at the cop, saying, "Why am I not in the cop car yet?" So they, you know, made me get in the cop car. I went to jail. I was there for a little over like 2 weeks. Because as soon as the judge sees something with a gun, and then they also tried to charge me with endangerment of lives because I had set the gun on a table and walked away from it. Like, seriously, like, you just can't win. And the cop had came to, like, the arresting cop came to my hearing. He was fine with having it all dropped. Well, Commonwealth did not want that.
ooh,
They
yeah,
kept
I
on
forget
pushing
you
it.
live out there in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, so, yeah, they want money.
Yeah, well,
So
yeah,
I
it's
had
right.
to take a... They really screwed me on that one, because it was the option of either I take the plea of guilty and it was a misdemeanor, or I go back to jail until my next hearing. Well, did not want to go back to jail whenever
I can use that.
I got my son and shit. There's just no reason I should have been in there. You know, I missed out on work, everything.
Right.
And, so, yeah, they still charge me as some misdemeanor bullshit. Charge me the $6 grand for being in jail. So they got their money.
Yeah, isn't it bullshit how much they charge?
Yeah. But, like I said, and then they give me the option of it's either you plead guilty or you go back to jail. Like, hold on. Like, screw you guys. Like,
Do what now? You want me to?
like, yeah. Like, let me think about those two options. Neither of them sound good.
And neither of them looks good on me. So,
No.
We're gonna opt for the third option that you didn't give me.
Yeah, like, don't you usually get an A, B, and C option here?
Right. This falls under cruel and unusual punishments.
Yeah. But like I said, I know how that shit goes. It's bullshit.
Here, let's take this. Yeah, but that's kind of the plan. We're gonna take this house up top on the far left, though.
Yep.
Run straight over.
Either that, or do we want that one? That one.
Yeah, we want that one.
Yep.
The rewards in that care package could be a deciding variable.
Oh, I don't have... Oh wait, I kinda got sniper off.
Placing gas trap. Placing gas trap. Gas trap deployed.
And
A really small ring.
dude, do you know what I'm running?
What's that? Let me guess. Peacekeeper.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna cheat real quick. Where are you at?
Right underneath you.
Peacekeeper. Is it 2 shotguns?
Yeah. Dude, my Peacekeeper's got the purple bolt and the precision choke.
Oh.
My Eva 8's got a double tap on it.
Frag out. Frag out.
Can someone ping these guys?
Ooh,
Hey.
where are we getting shot from?
Behind.
I seen that hit you, but I didn't see it from there.
Friends are coming to kill us.
Here, I'm going back in.
Placing gas trap.
have any shields.
Damage.
Just a scratch. 1 second.
I got you if you need it. I just took out 2 guys though.
Oh my god!
1 minute before the ring closes. Look out, grenades.
Dude, I dropped my gun. And now I can't get... Okay. There we go.
Great. The ring is close. Less than a minute.
Placing gas trap.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Healing my wounds. Seconds.
Hostile close. It's just you and me, friend. Let's not die.
We're close. 10 seconds. Throwing Arc Star. Throwing Arc Star. Throwing Arc Star. Throwing Thermite.
I can see that the ring's moving on the map. Got our friend's banner. This is great.
Let's go.
Incoming care package.
Subject. Gas trap deployed.
The enemies are shooting me.
You down?
Yeah, I got that one.
So some other guys. I killed him. Fucking killed him.
So that's what fear smells like.
Oh! Dude, I just... Oh my god. I died in the ring.
Oh man. Yeah, I got one more. That was a good one though.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Ever done something so fucking incredibly stupid?
What you do?
Just fucking thought I put my cigarette out. I had a quick cigarette out the door, you know. Thought I put it out, set it on top of my snake cage. I don't know how I didn't smell it, but let's just say there's no more cigarette left. It was like nothing but like ½ inch of ash. An inch.
Fireproof cigarettes right there.
Yeah. I thought there was a law. Wasn't there a law on those? Like.
Yeah, some bullshit.
I let my dog out.
Alright, we're gonna
Should have enough time.
Speedy!
Come on, outside. Let's go.
I can't believe I did that. Fucking. It still irritates me. Oh, I technically teabagged the guy too.
Really?
I knocked him, right, and did a bunch of damage. Oh, and then threw one of my caustic traps next to his knocked body, and he had to go past it to make it towards the end of the ring, right? And then I got knocked by the ring. So I watched him die first, and even though I wasn't able to teabag him, it showed that he was watching me on my screen, you know, that little eye. So I had a shield, and I just kept repeatedly hitting it while, like, circling him. My dead body. Alternatives to teabagging.
Oh, don't take my dude. Come on.
Don't die.
All aboard the
No. That's one thing that sucks with playing with random people.
Yeah. Normally you can work out who plays who if you're in a group.
It's not mercurial. It's patient. Unlike life.
Introducing your champion.
You better not romp with me.
is my favorite part.
How about that? Vámonos!
Bet you did.
I don't know. Should I actually try and promote that video by like sharing it and tagging us or no?
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Pretty much just I would, if you post a picture of a snake, like, hey, who also games? Like, we're looking for a third person that's into reptiles.
Gas trap deployed. Placing an independent variable.
I fell. Can you throw me down a weapon? That'd be cool.
I don't have any.
Oh.
Right now I got Arc Star.
Placing gas trap.
But yeah, if as soon as I find something.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
I can't end like this.
Did you fall off of it, or?
Yeah, I bounced off.
Oh, hey.
Hostile, more trouble here.
Independent variable added.
Firing.
I feel like I'm gonna forget that I'm Octane.
Reloading.
I feel like I'm being chased.
Frag out. Frag out. I need light ammo.
Placing an independent variable. Reloading. My vision. I have been down. Reloading. Humanity. It's just a word.
Oh wait, you're still.
Gas trap deployed.
Not for long. Fuck, I'm down.
Where's he at?
Subject. Spotted a subject. Target spotted. Enemy spotted. Target spotted.
Got him.
Downed one.
I'm just trying to like climb away.
Getting shot at. Engaging.
Fuck.
Spotted one. Enemy spotted.
Well, that other guy died. He bled out.
Down. Charging on my shields.
Come back this way.
Can't believe I'm standing still. You're lucky I like you. 30 seconds until they ring.
Interesting. Gas trap deployed. Breathe in.
Watch my back, I don't have any ammo.
Good looking out. 10 till ring closes. Down one. Reloading. Repairing. Getting shot at.
I have no help.
Reloading.
They're not getting back up from that.
Fuck with us.
Time. Throw my grenade out.
Taking fire.
Oh,
Grapple.
I don't even know if I'm still running.
I'm
Oh
down.
my god. I made it.
I'm down.
Time.
Are you still alive?
Yeah, but there's like multiple teams over here on everyone.
Incoming kill. Throw an arc star. Grenade out.
Oh, dude, I caught that. You. Another team, another team. Oh, another team. Alright, I can't end up on that either. One more.
Yeah, I'm down for another one.
Dude, you fucking...
I was doing good. If it wasn't for that other team to pop up. Peter.
Yeah, I still got like 5,800 points to go.
Really?
Yep. We're not talking about misfortunes in my life right now. That segment's over with. Yeah. I don't know.
Let's go for a ride.
Ineptitude is the true killer.
If you can't keep up, you're straight out of luck.
Introducing your champion.
Get ready. I'm coming for you, friend.
Try there again.
Eeny, miny. How about there?
Yeah.
Just he drops there.
Looks fun over there.
Actually,
This guy...
Looks fun over there.
Hold on tight. It's time to
I
drop
don't know
shot
where
and
he's
run.
going. I'm gonna take it. We're going over there.
Which building are you going to? Ping the building you're gonna head to and I'll follow you.
We got two. We got a team above us.
We got a few.
First blood. Tastes like YouTube.
This building right here.
I suspect we will find something
Yep.
here.
I got P2020.
Yep, me too.
Countdown.
Really? Dope.
Yep.
Mozambique here. Alternator here.
I found Peacekeeper. There's an EVA 8.
EVA 8 here.
Oh yeah. P2020 EVA 8.
Sniper stock here. Level 3.
Alright, now there's nothing left in these buildings. Let's go fuck up these guys who are fighting though. And that guy just left.
Really?
Fucking trash, yeah. Let's go fight these guys and play another match, because... I need armor.
Here, there's blue armor right here.
Mira, body shield here. Level 2.
There's definitely someone here, I think.
They're fighting.
Independent variable added.
Oh.
Deployed. I still see everything.
Oh, that's not ours.
Placing gas trap. Reloading.
Reloading.
Placing an independent variable. I still see everything. My vision is clear.
No kill leader. Fire in the hole.
The ring is distant. 45 seconds before closure. There's a new kill leader. Administering medical aid. Independent variable added.
Heal up, or do you need?
Healing.
Pushing.
We're good right now. Oh!
Where are they?
Hold on, hold on, hold on. They're coming, they're coming. Let them come around that bend. I was gonna say, let them hit their own trap right there.
They're fighting someone else. They're fighting someone else.
Take a deep breath. Getting shot. Gas trap deployed.
You got someone up on me? Ooh! Got him.
Oh, there. I got 2 knocked down here. There's a caustic left.
Gotcha.
He's gonna go revive.
Oh! That shot should have been the end of him.
Damn, I wonder how much.
Shield here. Level 3.
I wonder how much damage I did.
That was bullshit.
Gotta hop up here.
We were like knocking out teams and
Yeah.
I did 779. What time is it? Yeah, I got one more. If we,
Alright. Yeah.
I can't keep saying that though. I actually got to be a responsible adult.
Yeah, this will be the last one.
At some point tonight, because I know I'm gonna be pissed at myself in the morning. I'm like, why didn't you go to bed earlier, dipshit?
It happens.
Every night.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a common reoccurrence.
It's crazy, like, no matter what time I go to bed, I'm up by 5 or 6.
Oh yeah, Sam. I'm forced to get up at like 7:30.
My thesis.
Really? You're a bitch.
Yep.
You bitch made nigga.
Yep.
Whoops. Edit.
Daddy
Redo.
hands, 420.
Rewind. Skirt. Fuck. I said. Snicker.
Introducing your champion.
I don't think anyone's gonna watch this left.
I don't know.
No one's got 3.5 hours to kill.
Yeah, no, I don't think they're getting that for it. Then again, you never know.
Hold your breath. If you have a respiratory system.
He just straight dove on
This is
in.
boring. I'm going that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna head. I got people with me.
Really?
Line here.
Placing gas trap.
Fuck yeah, I got people on me.
Yeah, ready.
Grappling.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. The cycle has begun. Gas trap deployed. Gotta hop up here. Select standard stock here. Prowler SMG here.
Where's that select fire?
Over here.
Do you need it?
Dibs.
Ah, that's not what I... Yeah, I need the select fire.
I
If you
picked
don't
it up.
need it.
I picked it up for you.
Alright.
I need a hop up. Select fire. Might be something good this way.
Mira, someone's out there. They're far.
Here I go.
Here, I got your hop up. I didn't give it to him. I picked it up when
where
he
you at here?
he dibsed it, and I picked it up before he could get to it. I'm a dick. And with a name like Dabby Hands, you're a fucking douchebag.
Yeah. Like, why did he ping it in the first place?
Oh, I pinged it.
Closed door here.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, yeah, so before he could pick it up, I fucking snatched it because he dibsed it.
Oh no.
You're like, oh, I need that. So I'm like, oh, alright, I'm gonna snatch it.
Hey, here's a charge right
Firing. Subject down. Gas deployed. I still see it. Blazing gas trap. Gas deployed. You are fortunate we are on the same team.
Thank you.
Got him!
45 seconds till ring close, amigos.
Down to subject. Whole squad wiped. One less variable to consider.
Very awesome. Only 30 seconds left on the clock. The ring's close.
Hey, do you need a gold,
The ring's close. 10
barrel
seconds.
stabilizer?
Yes.
Here, come over here. Follow me.
Here, just drop it right here real quick.
I just dropped it right here.
Oh, gotcha.
Hey, do you want this charge rifle?
Actually, yeah, then I don't need that.
Oh, shit. Ah. What?
Level 2.
Select fire.
Damn it. Select fire. Let's see if we can find one.
Let's see if we can find one. I don't know anyone with longbows.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Explore this way.
Watch, I'm not gonna find one now.
If anyone, let me know if you see a scope.
Yeah, I'm looking. Eventually, too.
I know that we fucked up 2 squads just there though.
Syringe here.
Must go faster. Throwing jump pad.
We're almost to the ring anyway.
Hey, yeah, we're not far.
Administering medical aid.
Enemies have been here.
How many kills did you get?
Flatline here.
Only one.
Alright, I got 2. So he's got none. He's pushing. I saved him last time.
Opening fire on the enemy.
Yep,
Oh
he's
my
gonna
God.
die again.
Don't know what.
Bet.
Are we playing Captain Savaho today? I guess
Nope.
we fucking are. No, we're not? Okay.
Thank you.
We're not. He says we're not doing it.
Completely fine with, leaving.
It looks like people have been there.
Oh, it looks like
Yeah.
you're shooting at him. Is that what you meant to say? Here, he needs to get me a zip line. He needs to be useful.
We should
He's
conduct
not
a
angry.
search right here.
Oh, that's out of the ring. We actually should not go that way. Never
Hold on,
mind.
I'm checking up here real quick. Oh, hey.
In this area.
Bad dudes over there.
Round 2.
I'm coming up to you.
Countdown.
Next ring's far. Not for me. But yeah,
Placing gas trap.
You hear that, motherfucker? You know not to fuck around.
Firing on subjects. Getting shot at. Reloading.
Iron sights.
Yep. Dude, I have. Ah, there we go. I finally hit one.
Dude, I've been using iron sights and fucking them up with my charge rifle.
Taking fire. Reloading. Subject down.
I am taking fire, friends.
Reloading.
Oh, I hate that.
Reloading.
I went to shoot, and it was empty.
Reloading.
3 kills. And that was badass because that was all iron sights.
Fire. Reloading. 60. I am taking fire, friends.
Shit, baby, seriously.
Subject down.
Well, that was dumb.
Thermite. Recharging. Thermite grenade. Arc shot. Drag out. Drag out. Grenade out. Reloading. We just eliminated the whole squad. Eva 8 here. Med kit here.
Reloading.
Gold Eva 8. Can't even.
You on it?
Nah.
Here. Mid-range.
I'm gonna stick with what?
Look out. We're there.
Uh-oh.
Contact with enemy.
Yeah, let's go. Go this way. The ring's closing. This way. Follow me.
This is taking too long. Recharging shields. Let's explore this way.
We are all outside of the ring.
Oh!
Opening fire on the enemy. Jump that out. Using meds. Come on, come on, come on. Reloading. I have been down.
Are they chasing you?
Care package. So
They were?
just you and me. We'll have to move quick. Just how I like it.
Yeah, we don't. There's
He
no
thinks.
way. There's no way.
No, you keep going. Keep going.
Wait, you're
Yeah,
okay.
keep going. Keep going.
you're alive?
Oh, no.
Healing. Oh, this is taking too
I'm
long.
not alive. You just keep going.
Why does it still show you have a shield?
Healing. Oh, this is taking too
I got knocked by the ring.
Oh. Wow, dude, there's no way.
No.
I don't think I'm making that.
I wonder how much damage you did that round. I got 4 kills.
Ring far. Time for a jog.
You should be able to slide down. There you go. Get to first place.
Yeah.
There's people by you.
Wow.
Isn't that insane?
And then there's another team. That's a different team, right? Or no? Well,
I think that's a
Mirage.
different.
Nah, there's Mirage right there.
You're, 44.
I'm already in the ring. Score.
People to your right. She's like, I swear I just saw someone sniping from over here.
I did. Kind of a feeling they know where I'm at.
I don't think so. Wow.
That was luck.
Don't, I know it's tempting.
No, I know. I'm just waiting to make sure. Oh shit, there's another team over there.
There's another team to your left too, someone's shooting from over there. Jesus Christ.
Warning. Ring closing.
The ring's closing on you.
Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
Oh, that didn't help me.
The last two squads are fighting. Would you go against two squads or one? Hey, they're coming at you.
Yep. Oh, I got hit from every angle.
I think they had a full team. They did.
Yep. Yeah, they did.
Let's see. Yeah, no, that was definitely my last match, but
Yeah.
970 damage done. I am almost at 16,000 now. So 6,000 in one night, not too bad.
Hell yeah.
All right,
How
man.
much further? How much more do you need? How much?
4,000.
Oh damn.
Yeah, but I cleared 6,000 tonight, so.
That's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, you cleared fucking 16,000 in a day. And fucking like 12 levels somehow. So, I don't know. Yeah, maybe we should share this one. There's some good catches in it too. But
No doubt.
alright, man.
I said hopefully we'll be able to get more people in like that, just because it gives different opinions on everything.
Right. I don't know if I'm gonna be on Warface or this tomorrow. Thinking if
I wonder, did Cody say he does? I think he said he has a PlayStation, but he usually plays Xbox.
one of them.
Maybe worth even reaching out and seeing. He's down
Yeah,
to play a game.
that would be cool.
Yeah,
For sure.
there's got to be more people.
Is he still in cap? With you?
No, he's been gone. Yeah, pretty much whenever everybody else kind of split off. He stayed in for a little bit, but said everybody else split. They said I never take anything personal. You know, I'm not on anyone's side. Like I try to just stay as stress free as possible. No.
Right.
Unless someone is in my, like, person to person yelling at me, then then I'll go off. But that's, it's a whole different subject. I don't get stressed over.
Yeah, dumb shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just pointless I watch people argue all the time, and I'm like, what you're doing is stressing yourself out for something that it'll never be resolved.
Ever.
You know, it's like, it's literally a waste of your time to do that.
Yeah.
If you want to educate someone, yeah, that's not a waste of time. You want to argue with someone, you're wasting your time. At the end of the day, they're gonna walk away and be like, this asshole told me this, like, or talk shit, and it doesn't matter. You know?
Right. It really doesn't.
No. Like, not social media
Like,
does not matter.
I'm so offended right now that I was called a moron the other day by.
Yeah.
It just made him look bad, I think, honestly.
Yeah. Definitely.
Because I tried talking to him and he didn't respond after that.
Yeah. I don't know. That's someone that thinks he's better than everyone else.
That's exactly it. If you look at his profile, it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I don't deal with all that shit. You know?
Nah, it's not worth it.
No. By no means.
It just makes both people look bad.
What's that?
Makes both parties look bad.
Yeah, yeah. And like I said, there is no winning in it. It's literally just you're stressing yourself out for nothing.
Yeah, I think we should reach out to Cody maybe.
Yeah,
he can join
see
us.
if he's down. Like I said, there's got to be more people to play. There are thousands upon thousands of people to play this.
Right.
Yeah, we should definitely be able to get someone.
Right. For sure. Hopefully. That'd be cool.
Reach out to what's it called? Ryan Barczyk's son.
Yeah.
I know he plays. I know he games.
Oh man, that would be an interesting one.
Yeah.
How old's he?
I want to say early 20s.
Oh, alright, so he's not like...
No,
I don't even know how to get a hold of him.
No, I don't know. There probably is no way.
He's probably got a Facebook.
I don't know, dude. I feel like
He would be constantly attacked by ball python keepers.
Yeah, but because I know Brian doesn't actually have one.
All jokes aside.
They have the company. They have the company one, but you can't even message the company one on Facebook.
We all know ball python keepers secretly have an agenda to take over the industry. It's not gonna work. We're on to you.
No. Alrighty, well, I guess it's called an end.
Yeah, that's it. That's a wrap, folks. I mean, if you're staying at this line, I mean, I feel bad for you. Kind of. It's been like 4 hours. You probably should quit.
See, this is where you cutting and editing it would really come in handy.
Yeah.
You do a live version, but then you take...
I tried that on YouTube and I couldn't figure out how.
What you'd probably have to do is download the video off of there, or you'd probably have to take the video from YouTube, download it, and then edit it from there. Is what I'm guessing. I know there's ways, because everyone does that, but I don't know.
I got that. Here's I'll fuck around with that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Figure it out. Because this was a good one. So.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Well, we'll talk tomorrow.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah, I might even just hop on this tomorrow night. Work on Warface later. Just kind of get my
Warface.
I just need to get my login streak at least. My daily logins.
Warface sucks.
No. Download Warface if you're still on.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, we'll have to see who's all out there to play. Like I said, even if people play Fortnite, pitch around on that. Hate it. But like, at least it's multi-platform.
I don't have a game to even download Warface. I mean, download Fortnite. Maybe. We'll see. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, like I said, we'll have to like kind of pick around and see
there's
what
always
people are into.
There's always other games. I'm willing to try other games. Like if someone wants to bullshit and play
I'm
Brawl.
not a fan of Fortnite, but hey.
Right. If someone wants to fuck around and play Brawl Hollow for a night.
Yeah.
Bullshit about
even
it.
with Fortnite, we could go into our own like battle rooms and shit and just cut up and talk while shooting each other.
Right.
Something. I don't know.
We'll figure it out. This channel's going places. We don't know where yet. Just places.
We're just taking the boat for a ride.
It might sink. There might be holes in it. Who knows? It's all in the air still. It's cool.
It's made out of wood.
It's made out of wood.
Float somewhere.
We're gonna try and like polyurethane it up, shine it up a little bit on the trip while it's in the water.
Yep. But alright.
That was actually a really good euphemism.
It works.
It does. I like it. Like now's the time to cut out if I were to add a video. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. We already said bye.
Yeah.
Alright.
Everybody have a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, let me know tomorrow and we'll go from there.
Alright, sounds good, man.
Alright,
Alright,
later.
later.